All right, let's get started. Happy Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday, right, chat? How are we doing today? How's everybody doing? If everybody's had a wonderful 24 hours or whatever it's been since the last time we streamed, we're back finishing off some of these optional fights. What's up, Krista Genesis? What's up, Bertuzbol? What's up, Black Canary, B Sharp, BB Box, Bambi Deer? VGC time, baby. Hell yeah. What's up, Ravioli, Porus Loris, ya boy Boomstick? How we doing? Guys, check it out. Look what came in the mail today. Wait here. Let me, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Nuzlocke Invitational. Merch available. Boom. Here, I'm gonna show off the rest of the stuff. I got a care package today. Check it out. Got a nice heavy jacket on the back. I like this. I like this back way more than the back last year. It says 26. Got a leftovers. It's just a grass encounter. Patch of grass to knock the key. Very cool. Very cool, right? Got a varsity quarter zip. Varsity quarter zip. It says Nuzlocke Invitational on it. These are all pretty nice material. They're sort of like thick. I don't know like what material they are, but they don't feel thin. Like even the shirts, even these shirts right here are like a thick fabric, which I mean, like they're not as soft and comfy that way, but they're good. It's very clear that they're gonna last a really long time. Actually, this one's like a softer fabric. But Nuzlocke Invitational, again, just a shirt. Kind of got Gryffindor colors, but I like it. I'll wear it at some other point. And then this is probably my favorite. Nuzlocke Running Club. Nothing on the back, but I like the color. I like how it feels. Would recommend. You can't run forever. I like it. Nuzlocke Running Club. Kind of combines my two interests, you know? Gotta rip a 5K in the shirt? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It's not like a running material, unfortunately. It's very much not a running material, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to support Jan and Eric, I know that this costs a fortune to do and put on, and I don't know if it made money last year, and I don't know if it's going to make money this year. So if you want to support it and make sure that they still do this for years to come, I would very much recommend you getting some merch. And honestly, like I've gotten merch before. This merch, it's good quality. Here's the hat too. Bold, bold, bold. We got the key here. It's a cool hat. Is there anyone else who is in the Nuzlocke sphere who is a runner? I ran with Wacko, RIP, a couple weeks ago. That was fun. All right, let me see if. What's up, Pinky J? Good to. Oh, whoops. What's up, Pinky J? Good to see ya. All right, I'm gonna give him a call. Looks like he's good to go. Yeah. Hello. Test. Uh-oh.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, sorry, my computer restarted overnight.
Yeah,
I
hate when it does that.
I have a my computer, my streaming computer. It blue screens once a week. Like when I leave it on, and then one random night it'll just blue screen overnight.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Huh. Are you ready to finish the last couple fights? I'm confident that nothing like yesterday is gonna happen again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's gonna go great.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna go swell. All right, let's see. So I got that set up. You want to throw me the twitchy thingy? Oh, perfect. Join sesh. I mute my mic. I keep the audio. I'm turning on my virtual camera. Will Elite Four also be done today? No. No.
I'm getting a mullet.
You're getting a mullet? Oh.
I'm getting a mullet today.
Confirmed.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that?
I was confused. I thought like you were saying that like you were going to like intentionally get a mullet. You know what I mean? Like you were going to get a haircut to like get a mullet. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was confused. I'm not judging.
Yeah, it's tough for you to judge, you know. So.
Yeah. Who am I to judge? It'd be like chat judging our plays, even though they're not doing anything. You know, it's like I don't have any skin in the game or any hair in the game here.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, look, we're actually right where we need to be. Because we're going to fight Slime next. So do we want to recap how everything's been going? So we're in the process
Everything went great yesterday.
Yeah, we're in the process of fighting the 8 optional fights against all the previous competitors, the previous year's competitors. These are VGC 6v6 double battle fights. We know exactly what their team is, and we can plan lines out exactly. But sometimes people make mistakes. Fortunately, that didn't happen at all yesterday. And we went through all 5 of them completely flawlessly, completely perfectly. I've heard that there's been some discourse over us getting stuck with a citrus berry for beating Valkyrie. There's some dissent amongst the public and in the privates. And I heard that we will be rewarded. Rumor has it we're gonna get something instead of a citrus berry. So.
Wait, really? Wait, are you actually not? You're not being facetious here?
No, I'm being facetious. But if we start that rumor,
oh, okay, okay. I didn't know if
then we can pressure them into giving us something that's not a citrus berry, because allegedly citrus berries weren't supposed to be in the reward pool. Allegedly. Is that what real? I heard? That's real. That's real.
Okay.
I've got sources. But yeah, allegedly they're gonna give us something better than a citrus berry. So, you know.
Can I get a legendary?
Yeah. I think they're gonna give us a reroll.
Legendary.
I think they're gonna give us a reroll, and it's gonna be a useful legendary. So, hey, Trade today. Thank you so much for the sub. I think we just roll right into it. Our next one is against Slime. If you want to just
give me like 40 seconds of the song.
The theme song.
It's Vanilla Wafer's thing, but it's like a plus $30, you know?
It's Frost. Is it like a TV show? Kind of like a 90s sitcom. Oh, that's cool. Who
Honestly,
made it?
Kind of is, yeah. It kind of goes crazy.
Who made it?
A guy named Sam Swinnerton. He's like a professional jingle creator. I found him on Fiverr. He did not charge $5, but after I hired him and he was like really good. It was really fun. My chat started being like, wait, this guy was on Jimmy Fallon. Like he's been on like large shows, like making jingles and stuff.
Damn, that's sick.
So yeah, he's like a very real
He's like super
Big Nate.
legit.
Yeah, and I didn't even know. It was like scrolling Fiverr, and he seemed really good.
Cool.
Slimy
Is
time.
Fiverr, is that what it's based on? Like, it's like, oh, you just pay $5. I didn't know that.
Take a Fiverr. What'll it cost? It'll be a Fiverr.
I don't know if I've ever spent
this is
only
Slimesicle
$5.
in knots. Oh my god. This is Slimesicle. I thought that this was Slime Machine.
I don't know who that is.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, he's on Ludwig's podcast. He's like Ludwig's best friend. He's also bald.
Oh, hey, I should get in touch.
Yeah.
Could form a bald guys podcast.
He's actually one of my favorite streamers. Because he streams actually like not for like he's on the podcast with Ludwig, and that podcast makes like $200,000 a month between like 5 people. So like
damn,
he makes enough off of that and like a few other projects probably that he streams genuinely for the love of the game. Like he doesn't stream to make a living. And so like people come in and they're like, Slime, you're looking good today. And he goes, shut the fuck up, stop being parasocial. And he bans them. And he's like, and then like his go-to is to tell somebody like an intricate way to kill themselves, but then instead of saying like in Minecraft or whatever, he just goes, I'm just playing. So he's like, please buy a shotgun and put it in your mouth, but do it in a bathtub so it's easy for your family to clean up because you're that much of a waste of space. I'm just playing.
Dear God.
It's so funny. I love him.
God.
He is over the top in the best way.
Have we ever seen Flygon or Slime in the same room? No.
You actually do kind of look like him if you guys both were just to like stand there with your mouth closed, you actually kind of both do. And he also does wear a lot of plain white tees as well. So like even today, especially.
Does he have a beard?
Sometimes, I think.
Bald,
right?
bald. It's giving Northern Lion. You can't just say all bald people look the same.
Yeah, that's cringe. That's cringe. Because you just there he is. You see him on my screen?
Okay, yeah. He's got like a rounder face, I think. I think like I'm a little more like that, but yeah. It is fair that like once you lose the hair, there's like one less thing that can be different, so it's a lot easier.
Yeah. I don't like it when they just name the most popular bald guy, because then you're just the smaller guy.
In high school, I was not bald at the time. I actually went bald like a month ago, but
oh, real?
Yeah. So hence why my I think my sprite has hair. I sort of kind of like ruined their their sprite work, but when I was in high school, my teacher said that I looked a lot like the cash cab guy, and I didn't understand it. But now that I'm bald, I wonder if I do look like the cash cab guy, because he's bald. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Never mind, I thought he was bald.
He always wore a hat, right? He always wore like a...
He's like balding. I guess I do kind of look like him. I didn't give you hair, bro. Just beautiful beard hair. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm wearing a hat, so it worked out. Wait, Jordanos, are you the... Oh, yeah. You're the sprite creator. Dude, great work.
Sorry, I got a funny TTS.
That's me. Hell yeah. I guess I do kind of look like Ben Bailey.
Yeah.
Wait. No, and he is bald now. No, he's not bald. I've seen bald. Anyways. I enjoyed getting to draw Poppy again. Yeah, I love that Poppy gets to be in it. I love that in the Nuzlocke Invitational in both years, she's just there with like a bunch of famous streamers.
You didn't put any of my animals in it. What the hell?
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm wearing a suit, something I've never done in my entire life. Like, I've actually genuinely worn a tie probably like 4 times in my whole life.
Yeah,
I have a goddamn tie on in my sprite.
Well, he went with like student coach kind of thing. Like I've never worn what I'm wearing either, a sweater vest. I don't own a sweater vest. I don't know what a sweater vest is, but I like that we're purple. I like the color matchup.
Yeah, I like purple. I do like purple.
There was a uniform.
Wait, did Jordanos draw all of us?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I have like I have a zoo in my house. I run an animal rescue. Almost went down the veterinarian route for a little bit.
Yeah, you were saying, and your wife's like an exotic animal vet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the craziest animal that she's ever worked with?
It's a common question she gets. When she answers the question, it's usually something different. Like she just like names something cool every time. I know her favorite animal that she's worked on is sloths. But I think the coolest thing is she used to live in Orlando, and her hospital is one of the most prestigious exotic hospitals in the state. So they got to see all of Disney World's birds.
Oh yeah.
So she was working on like a bunch of endangered species. So cool.
That's very cool.
And it's like, that's just a flex that like you name that in any job interview and that's like an instant, yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
Like, you're hired.
Does she do mostly small animals, or like does she do larger animals as well?
So there's like different types of classifications of animals in the pet world. So there's dog and cat. Everything else that you can own in your house is exotic. Just because it's like because like you could go to like any run-of-the-mill vet and like they might know how to do a hamster surgery, but they wouldn't know how to do a guinea pig surgery because their skeletal structures and internal organs are all different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why they're exotic, is because like you wouldn't be able to get proper work done at just any hospital. So there's dog and cat, exotic medicine. Then there's large animal, and that kind of like bridges into like livestock as well.
Yeah. My uncle's a large animal vet.
Yeah, and so like usually large animal is like I come to you. And then also there's also what do you call it? Like wild animal. There's like wild animal because like you have to get like separate licenses for all of them. So like they can't, if like you find like a squirrel on the side of the road and he's like struggling, the only thing that they can do is put it down. Legally, that's the only thing they're allowed to do. Is they're not allowed to like do medicine like that. And it's so stupid, but it's for insurance reasons. That if like they try to treat that squirrel then has rabies, like big liability. Yeah, they can either put it down or they can obviously like refer it to a wildlife rescue or something like that. Yeah.
So what kind of animals do you have in your house besides the dog?
So we have a dog. We have 5 bunnies. This is the bunny rescue thing.
I love those guys.
This is gonna actually so my chat doesn't actually know this. I never told them this. We used to have 2 sugar gliders, and we only have 1 now. He passed very recently, and I just hadn't told chat yet because honestly, vibes have just been too good.
Sad. I'm sorry.
We had a couple of sugar gliders. It's fine. I make the joke to all my friends. He was our least favorite of the animals. Gliders are like very much wild animals, and so it's like honestly, like very much an animal that 99% of people shouldn't own. I don't even know if we should own them. We probably made a mistake by getting them.
Yeah.
Because they're just not domesticated at all. So he was just kind of like a wild animal that we had in our house. So not much of a bond necessarily, but still very sad.
Yeah.
And then we have a tortoise. We have a tortoise as well, a Russian tortoise.
You don't have cats?
I'm allergic.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats too. My wife wanted a cat.
Have cats?
No, we don't have cats. But so I was pretty sure I was allergic because her parents have cats, and every time I go, I would get like a little, whatever, and need to take some Benadryl and stuff. So then Dana wanted a cat, and I was like, okay, we can get a cat, but let me just make sure I'm not like actually allergic to cats. And I went to the allergist, and he was like, he did the whole thing where he like drilled me with all the things that do the bumps on the skin to tell you what you're allergic to.
Yep.
And he was like, see that one? That's the most allergic you can be to anything, and that's cats. I was like, damn it. Sorry. So we have not gotten a cat. I've like entertained the idea of doing the whole allergy shot thing, but it's such a time commitment. And there's just like a chance it doesn't work. And you might have to do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. It's like a 65% chance that it works. Takes a year also to get on. Like you have to do like 4 shots throughout the year. And then after the year, maybe it's fixed. It also could not be the same allergen because like most people are allergic to the dander, but I'm allergic to the saliva.
Okay.
So there's diets that you can get them now that makes them not shed that specific allergen in their dander. So a lot of people can actually solve their allergy with like a specific expensive diet. But for me, it doesn't work. No, the bald cat doesn't fucking work either.
Yeah, because
one, they still shed dander.
Yeah.
Well, they still have saliva, but 2, they also still shed skin, and that's where it is. It's in that like the like, you know, it's in the shed.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I can't remember if for me it's cat dander or if it's hair or if it's saliva. But whatever
again,
it
it's
was,
so
it
much
was
to
just
go
like,
through. It's so much of a process.
yeah, and
But,
like I don't
like, I'll probably go through it if the cat delivery system delivers us like a, you know, like an off the street cat, like,
okay, yeah.
right? Like that, like if we find a baby kitten somewhere that needs some help, yeah, we'll take it up.
Yeah,
But
makes sense.
luckily, the likelihood of that with her working in only exotic medicine is very low, because like the main way it would happen is somebody dumps it at the front door of her hospital, which happens all the time.
That's brutal.
That happens so much. Yeah, it's probably like, I would say once a month, August, when she was working in dog and cat medicine, they would just show up to work one morning and there'd be something in a cage, just dumped.
Oh, poor
really
animals. Yeah.
Yeah. But now she gets to do exactly what she wants. She's killing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just roll into Slimesicle. So
Slimesicle.
we can talk through his team and then go over the battle plan. And then yeah, he's got that weirdo. So
that looks like a World of Warcraft character.
The main thing with this Grimmsnarl is that, as you can see, it has both Spore and Tailwind. So we don't like Tailwind because it, remember, doubles their speed for 4 turns. So it fucks up having the speed advantage with everything. And then Spore can put our Pokemon to sleep. So that's the main issue with this Grimmsnarl. Meanwhile, you've got a Slacking with Double Edge, which is just a 120 base power normal type move that hits really hard off of Slacking. Very scary. Don't want to deal with that either. Staraptor's not too scary. Aerial Ace and Double Edge. Decorate is that move that he can use to target his opponent with to give them plus attack and plus special attack. So don't really want him sticking around either. Garchomp is just a generally strong, fast dragon type. Metagross we've seen before, also strong. Not super fast, but this one has spiky shield, so that's a version of Protect. But if you hit into it, you take a little bit of chip damage. And then, of course, there is another Milotic because there's like 6 of those as well. Origin Pulse is a spread move. That's scary. Quiver Dance is setup, which increases special attack, special defense, and speed. So we probably want to get rid of that as quickly as possible. And then Shore Up lets it heal over and over again. So there's a very strong team. Slime piloted it very, very well. And just ultimately was
smart.
Raid. Yeah.
He's a crazy smart guy.
Fortunately for us, we do have that Vileplume, which is going to kind of be our answer here.
What would you have done if I had let that guy die?
I would have improvised something on the spot, and it probably wouldn't have been a very good improvisation, if I'm being honest. I didn't actually... I did go through these and double check again to make sure that everything works, and seemingly everything's fine. But I did not like go in with new items or anything like that. So, okay, with Slime, we're gonna lead Vileplume and Iron Crown. So Iron Crown is our Steel Legendary. Yeah, he's basically he's good because he has Follow Me, which is the same move that Annihilate uses. So we're gonna do something very similar here, but instead of setting up turn 1, we're just gonna instantly kill that Grimmsnarl so that it can't put anything to sleep, and so that it can't set up Tailwind. Fortunately, we are faster.
Because they don't have any priority moves.
Yep. Actually, they do have Sucker Punch, but Follow Me is going to
go before it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And Follow Me is also going to prevent the Slacking from ripping a Double Edge into Vileplume. Because that would hurt, whereas against the Steel-type Iron Crown, we resist that. So, totally fine there. We kill the Grimmsnarl, and then I believe Grimmsnarl, or killing Grimmsnarl, will bait in Staraptor because it's a flying type, sees super effective damage to Vileplume, and resists. I believe that's who's next in line. And that guy can't damage Iron Crown either. So then on the second turn, we're going to Follow Me again, set up Shell Smash, and then from there, you switch to Annihilate, and you just click Boom Burst over and over and over again. The one exception to that is that Metagross needs to be doubled up into his Shadow Claw from Annihilate. Because he is a Steel type, so Boom Burst won't kill. So it's pretty straightforward. We really only need 3 Pokemon here, but I will tell you which other ones to bring.
Because last time there was a bit of an issue with that. So to do the recap for yesterday, we played the first 4 fights really successfully. There was like one time where he was like, "It's probably gonna switch into this guy," but he switched into another guy. But like it didn't fucking matter at the end of the day. Like it was just wiping. And then the final fight versus Ludwig, he said, "Ludwig's a chump. You only need 2 Pokemon. The other ones literally don't matter. Take whatever you want. It doesn't fucking matter. You're fine." And then immediately the first move in the fight lowered all of my speed. And then chat started panicking. And I was like, look, Coach isn't panicking. And I looked down and he's like so I was like, uh-oh.
Be nice to Flagon. He was just getting you used to steering. Yeah, exactly.
No, okay,
it'll be great.
The way have you have you seen the shorts of the car TikToks where it's a guy that's like, turbos are really great, but my turbo has like major lag, where they slam their foot on the pedal and then it takes like 10 seconds for their turbo to engage?
Okay, I haven't seen that, but I'm following.
That's how my brain works. Where like, I think I'm a pretty smart guy,
but you need
yesterday I was just on autopilot.
Yeah.
So like, when it was all of a sudden like, nope, you gotta go now, I was like, I gotta get time for my turbo to turn on. Like I gotta, my turbo is majorly delayed. Yeah.
Totally planned so you know how to work under pressure. Exactly. Yeah, there were some really like good plays there, and you were smart about like, I mean like chat helped, but you were good at like identifying what to listen to with chat and what not to listen to, and like figuring out their bullshit. So Crown is on the bottom row, 3rd from the right.
Bam, bam.
And he's gonna need leftovers.
Yeah. Do I need any of these guys?
So
you said it doesn't matter, but like I still would like to pick the smartest guys.
Yeah, I would like you to bring. So Metagross is definitely the scariest one, as is Garchomp. So let's bring but I don't want you to bring something that has the potential to be good. So let's keep Donphan on the team. Take off Annihilate and give and put Berserker back on the team. Sorry, not Annihilate, Ambipom.
I was gonna say,
Monkeys. Monkeys, man. And then I think over, you know what? You can leave Serena. Serena can be decent against Milotic and has Trope Kick, so I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. So let's fix the items here. The Life Orb is on Ambipom. You got to put that on Vileplume. We need that to ensure a couple KOs.
Oops. Also, I saw people talking about when people are going to do the Elite Four. I know that Atriox's definitely doing the Elite Four by Thursday, because I was watching a stream last night, and Jackie, I believe is his coach, is away on Friday and Saturday. So
okay.
They are 100% not going to be... We're not going to be last if we do the Elite Four on Friday, but I don't really care when we do it.
Okay.
I'm down to do whatever.
We have to figure it out. We'll figure it out after this. He needs leftovers. I believe that... Yeah, he needs leftovers.
This guy needs leftovers?
Sorry, the other guy needs leftovers. Expert Belt is fine on him. Where are the leftovers?
Who has it? Do you have leftovers? Is that leftovers?
No, that's Lax Incense. It says Lax Incense. Leftovers is on, yeah. Okay, and go ahead on Serena. You can give her Choice Scarf.
Choice Specs.
So remember, that locks her into a move, but it does a great amount of damage. And then what is the... we'll keep Lax Incense on that, because why not? And then on Shellbell, remove that.
Shellbell.
And give him... There's no sleep on this team, right? No. Give him...
Only at the beginning.
You can give him a Lax Incense as well. We don't need Shellbell. Okay. And so then all we have to do now is move the Cobalion into the second slot. And you should be good to go. So again, on these turns, I have... Yeah. Okay, never mind. All right, I think that's it. I think this should be a fairly straightforward one to get you started. You just fight Fusli again to warm you up.
Am I going up here?
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to go to the right. You're going to go to the beach. You're going to go down. Sorry. That's how you get to the beach. Stay to the right. Yep. And then you're going to go up the beach and back into that cave that we went to with all the teleporting. Yeah.
Where? Do I surf here?
Right there. Yep.
Oh, yeah, this place.
Mhm.
Yeah, this place is annoying as shit.
And then go to the right. Go up.
Who am I fighting in here? I'm fighting Slime. Yeah, you wouldn't be in here.
Gold. And then go to the left. And go to the right. You're going to go to that one
I actually
on the
hope that's
bottom
Slime.
there.
I hope this Slime...
Left.
This way? Oh,
Left.
I hope this Slime comes. I'm excited to meet some of the people from last year. Hope
Are
that
people
Ray
coming?
comes as well.
Far
I
right.
know that Connor Reed's Pants is coming.
Oh, awesome. Then go right, and then go left. And then go around that one to the far left.
At least he said it on his stream that he wants to show up. Because I think he
there
wants
he
to...
is.
Can I talk to him from across the table? Like, it's cool. Like, we're cool here.
I don't know if you
Fuck.
Yeah, it's lame. To be
So
fair,
he fixed the game!
to be fair, he's not normally in here.
That'd be cool. No. Okay.
It would be cool. It would be very cool.
All right.
All
Egg
right.
first. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Why did we name him Don't Panic? Why did they name him that? Don't like that.
So remember, you're
make
gonna
me
kill
panic.
that Grimmsnarl first.
Yeah.
Before setting up.
Grimmsnarl on turn 1. Yeah. Follow me. Shell Sidearm. Follow me. Shell Smash. Switch. Boom, 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 boom. Shut up.
Oh wait, I panicked for a second because I was like, oh shit, he's not faster, but I was not at the right level. He's faster. Okay.
Boom,
All right,
boom, boom,
you're
boom,
good.
boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Good luck.
Wait, Slime looks kind of sick, I'll be honest. Hi,
That's,
I'm Charlie.
he's
If you
the
can
evil
beat
boss.
my team, I have an item for you.
All right, good luck. All right, he's got slime out. It's slime time. Ag and don't panic.
Hey, Chad, don't panic, by the way. Shell Sidearm the Grimmsnarl. That's this guy. Shell Sidearm the Grimmsnarl, please.
Follow me.
Brother, that is straight up the Green Goblin. Detect.
Perfect. Suck it, Slacking. You fool. All right, that doesn't matter. You kill Grimmsnarl. He dead. He DEAD dead. Good. Yes. Good. 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 Okay. Easy peasy so far. So now they should go Staraptor. Okay. I was a little confused and / concerned because Staraptor, it says it has aerial ace.
Egg is
but
going to set up the Shell
in
Smash now.
the game, he didn't have
This is what
aerial
we-
ace.
Yep, this is exactly what.
Or rather,
was
in the
predicted,
tournament,
so
he
I
didn't
set
have
up
aerial
Shell
ace. He had Wood
Smash,
Hammer.
and then Don't Panic, will not panic, and will rip another Follow Me.
Yep. So this should follow me away the double edge and the aerial ace. Yep.
Dumbass.
Yep. Okay. We're good to go. God, what a busted ass Pokemon this vile
Egg.
Pokemon is.
Will now boom burst, and then they're gonna boom burst, and then they're gonna boom burst.
And I boom.
But then
Here
panic.
comes the boom.
Will panic.
Here comes
Run
the
away.
boom. Here comes
And
the
out comes
boom.
the feet key guy.
Oops. Are you not entertained? All right. If I had to guess, it's just going to be Garchomp Metagross now.
Bum, bum.
Next, it'll probably be my Lodic. Garchomp Milotic.
Stream doesn't
I
have
think.
charm without TTS and Twitch chat. Honestly, Frost gets carried by
no,
his
it'll
chat.
be Metagross and then Milotic.
No, let's talk about
Metagross,
Spirit
Milotic.
Spirits for 22
Metagross,
seconds.
Milotic.
Like, I'm just not messing around. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry if that offends you, but like, Jesus Christ, do you think it's free to talk here? All right, I gotta hit that guy with the shadow.
Milotic. Yeah! I'm good at this. All right, we have the Life Orb here for the Boom Burst. For the Milotic specifically, I think it is. That's okay.
Motherfucker. My notes are wrong. What do you think they're gonna say about me next year? If they have to fight me? What do you think they're gonna say?
Nope, I pooped my pants. That's what he's gonna say. Climber, by the way.
They're not gonna say climber, by the way. Joey, if it says climber, by the way, I'm gonna call Trump and we're gonna invade Britain.
Yeah. That's long overdue. Long overdue. Bum. Flagon, do you think that if we get a whiter, Vileplume could get on the VGC team? Watch, this is a whiter right here. Ah! Darn it. Ooh, weakness policy is kind of fun. Don't click that. Let me just think.
What does it do?
If you get hit by a super effective move, you get a double attack boost and a double special attack boost. But
does that count if I get hit with protect?
No, it does not. But you can kind of like do, for example, you could do it to yourself with a really weak move, which is usually what happens. I think, unfortunately, it's a little too. I think I'd rather take the iron.
What does that do?
That just gives us more defense. Okay. So like there's a bunch of medicines that we can get. We got a Carbos from one of them. And iron, all of those you can just like use on a Pokemon. It's not a held item. You just use it and it increases their stats a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I believe in this game they give us 40. All right. So next up is Connor Eats Pants. Speak of the devil. So we shall see. So he's a little, he's got a couple problematic Pokemon. So I'll explain why.
Impressive you do that path. I'm like, my brain just memorizes when I go through something how to just retrace my steps. I don't know why. I don't think I'd ever get lost in a cave.
You can go
like
down.
IRL.
Yeah.
All right.
Go up. And go in. Okay. So let's take a look at Connor Eats Pants' team.
Sure.
So you'll never guess the type of Pokemon that he has.
Pants?
No, it's like the same 6 Pokemon that we've...
What the fuck? Wait, we fought every single one except Breloom.
Yes. Yeah.
What the hell?
This is why...
What the fuck?
This is why they instituted... They attempted to institute like a claws ban and they increased the pool of Pokemon and stuff because like everybody brought the same exact... I think there are literally, of the 8 teams, there are 6 with Dragapult. Am I right about that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And they're
No,
so
sorry.
ugly.
Sorry, there's 4 with Dragapult.
Dragapult's so goddamn ugly.
But, yeah. Like, only Alana and... Well, Alana's team is entirely individual. No, Chandelure's not. But anyways. Okay, so couple things to note here. Milotic, again, we got it. It's bulky. This has Grassy Surge, so it has the same ability that your Ambipom has. Yep. So it's going to boost grass-type moves. It also reduces the power of Earthquake, but that's not important. So, this has Grassy Pledge. This has Snipe Shot, which is a kind of a tricky move. The more important tricky move is that it has Rage Powder. So it attracts moves to itself so it can protect its partner Pokemon. At the same time, Breloom has just a couple moves: Petal Storm, Brick Break, Wicked Blow, Thundering Kick, all pretty good. Thundering Kick in particular is pretty good because it guarantees a defense drop, so it'll do more damage on the second one. So very few things can survive 2 Thunderous Kicks if you go Thunderous Kick and then Thunderous Kick. Scary. Oh. Yes, Rage Powder is identical to Follow Me with one exception that we will explain here because it's important. The other thing that Breloom has is the ability Cotton Down. So anytime you hit this thing, doesn't have to be with contact, anytime it takes damage from a move, Cotton Down drops the speed of all the Pokemon on the field, including his partner. So it means that like when you kill the Breloom, you're probably going to be slower than the Pokemon that comes in. Not fun. Dragapult also has Tailwind. You see that with Shadow Force, Clinging Scales, Attack Order. Those are all just moves. Metagross, again, has a lot of powerful moves. We've got a Slacking. Notice that this one has a Choice Band for some reason. So this Slacking does 1.5 times damage with its moves.
Why does it have a fucking Choice Band? Why does it just get an item?
I don't know. They chose to keep a couple items on this. I guess they thought it would be funny to keep one of the Choice Band Slackings because I think... No, I guess it's the only Slacking with Choice Band, but yeah, it's an insane... no, Valkyrie's had Choice Band as well, right? But yeah. It also has Trick, but it won't use it. But basically what Trick does is it switches items with its opponent. So you could theoretically switch a Choice Band onto something that isn't a really strong physical attacker and lock it into the same move. Kind of a funny strat, but...
That's funny.
And then the other thing is that
you get to pick the move when that happens?
Like you, if it tricks you onto it.
Like
if
I give you the Choice Band, do I get to pick your move?
No. It'll just be whatever move I used once I got the Choice Band. So you send me a Choice Band, I use Double Edge, then I'm stuck into Double Edge. Or if I use Shell Smash, I'm stuck into Shell Smash. So it's kind of interesting. Can we do a heist for the band? I'm fairly certain there's no thief. I don't think so. That would be kind of cool. But also I'm pretty sure the items would just disappear, right? Anywho, yeah, no item staying. Okay. And then Kingdra, the last one, only thing of note is that Filter is its ability. It has pretty strong moves. Filter means that it takes reduced damage from super effective moves, so it's actually kind of hard to kill this thing. So, here's what we're going to do.
Boom Burst!
This battle plan, no Boom Burst this time, but we are going to use Annihilate.
The risky guy.
Yeah.
Wait, you have this up through turn 7, bro.
Yeah. So this one it's definitely a little tricky.
He said this was going to be an easy day, chat. I'm turning on my brain.
This one is a little tricky because basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to keep the Milotic around because it's not that threatening. And we're just going to target everything next to it. So we're going to, against Breloom and Milotic, we're going to lead with Dragonite and Pelipper. So Dragonite just one-shots Breloom with a Dragon Energy, which is great because Dragon Energy is spread, so it can't be redirected with Rage Powder. So even if Milotic clicks Rage Powder, we just kill the Breloom instantly. It's dead. Everything's great. Pelipper is only here to bait the electric move on Metagross because we want Metagross coming in next. All Pelipper is going to do is you're just going to click Ruination to deal some damage to the Milotic. Hopefully that convinces it to click Recover for a turn instead of like doing more damage with Snipe Shot, but that's the gist of that. So when Pelipper's in the second slot, that means that Breloom in the second slot will be baited by Pelipper. So in comes Metagross because it has Fusion Bolt. So that should convince Metagross to always go for Fusion Bolt onto Pelipper. At this point, you're going to do a double switch, Dragonite into Iron Crown, and then Pelipper into Annihilate. Annihilate's not going to take that much from the Metagross because it's not a super strong move, and Annihilate's pretty bulky. Then from that point, you're going to use Follow Me with Iron Crown to protect the Annihilate so that it can set up no retreat. And then from there, you're just going to start killing shit. Specifically, when you go to Metagross, or specifically against the Metagross is going to see a kill on Annihilate with Psychic Fangs. So that's why you need to Follow Me into your Psychic Steel type. It's going to take no damage from that. And then once you're done with that, we're going to target the Metagross by switching Iron Crowns out into Ambipom so that we have a Fake Out turn. And Shadow Claw kills the Metagross. And then from there, it's just you kill what comes out. It doesn't really matter what comes out in what order because you're always doing the same thing. So now you might be asking...
Yep.
You might be asking, oh, well, what about Rage Powder? What if the Milotic uses
What
Rage
about Rage
Powder?
Powder?
Exactly.
Uses
You're
Rage
asking
Powder.
that. Yeah, so how do we kill the thing without... Well, Rage Powder, the exception, or the one difference between Rage Powder and Follow Me is that Rage Powder is a powder move. So powder moves are immune to grass types, or grass types are immune to powder moves, and powder moves are also ineffective to anything with Safety Goggles, which is an item that we have. So by giving the item to Annihilate, we can ignore his Rage Powder even if he uses it and just target that attack. Likewise, with Fake Out, Milotic, or we can Fake Out Milotic before it uses Rage Powder. And then as you see on turn 6 and turn 7, we are using Extreme Speed because we need some chip on Slacking and Kingdra specifically for Annihilate to kill with Drain Punches. And that's totally fine because Extreme Speed is +2, which is exactly the same priority as Follow Me. And because we are faster than Milotic, even if it Rage Powders, our Extreme Speed always goes into the correct target. So that's why we have Ambipom out. So that's about it.
Seems straightforward.
It's fairly straightforward.
Yes, chef.
The one thing that can go wrong is that if Milotic manages to crit a bunch of Snipe Shots into either Ambipom or Annihilate, they are going to be risking a crit, and if that happens, you're going to want to switch out. That won't happen
But I got Drain
until...
Punch, so I'm healing.
Yeah. So it's mainly with the Ambipom that you got to be careful about. So we are going to bring another Fake Out user in the form of the cat
This
thing.
guy?
Yeah, that guy. Thank you. As our last mon. So we also need Dragonite, we need Pelipper, we need Iron Crown, Annihilate, Ambipom, and the other guy. Perfect. So just make sure that Dragonite is in slot 1 and Pelipper is in slot 2.
Okay. Now let's do some items.
Logon, you got to start using the nicknames. Nah, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, Chad. You understand me. You understand me.
So Dragonite needs Life Orb to guarantee the kill on the Breloom.
Yeah.
We'll just confirm that.
Pelipper's got the wide lens. Iron Crown's got leftover. Annihilate needs Safety Goggles.
Safety Goggles.
And whatever item we go into the Elite Four is what they have perma.
Yes. Well, so no, whatever item we have going into the final fight of the Elite Four. So we can actually move the items around between the different battles. It's just the final room. Yeah. Okay, so and did you give I was checking something else. Did you give Pelipper wide lens?
Wide lens.
Leftovers
Life orb.
on crown.
Leftovers. Safety goggles. Silk scarf.
Yeah, and on him,
lax
incense is
incense.
fine. Yeah. Okay.
It's a goated item, man. I like that item a lot.
Yeah. it's a stupid item, but it's bailed us out a couple times. So he is in the desert, so we're gonna fly to Lava Ridge Town.
Which one was that?
Right there.
That one. What?
I actually don't think, chat, we don't want choice specs because I do not want to accidentally crit kill Connor's Milotic.
Yeah. I feel like that made sense in my head.
Is it possible to do that even with Life Orb?
But it's not.
Can I see the? I just don't have Dragonite in the calc for some reason. Can I see his stats? Relax. And press A. Speed ID of 11. Special attack ID of 11. Okay. So even with Life Orb, that crit. Can we crit kill with Dragon Energy? We can. Do we need Life Orb on Breloom? Nah, we don't need Life Orb. So actually maybe take off Life Orb. And you can give him... Give him Choice Scarf.
Boost the speed, but only allows him to use one move.
Yeah, because like you're just switching him out turn one, but if he has to come in and panic, it'll be nice that he's faster than like the Kingdra and shit. Although I think he already is. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so you're just gonna go to the right. Oh, the one other thing I wanted to mention. When you click Follow Me, if the Milotic goes for Snipe Shot, it will not be followed away because Snipe Shot has a special thing that it ignores redirection moves. So don't panic if that happens. Again, it needs to.
Zoe, what the hell?
It needs to crit like 2 or 3 times for that to matter.
Okay.
But just maybe press Enter so that you're looking at the numbers and you can kind of see when when it falls. If it.
I saw that Atriarch had it up on his screen with the health bars. Is there a way to? Is that like a setting to turn on?
I don't know.
Because like his was like health bar plus number underneath.
In a double battle?
Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't in a double.
In a single battle, it's always there.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. Cool. Okay, where do I go?
Yep. All right, go up. And then to the right, you fought her already. And then you're going to go into the desert. And then up. And then it's just in the top right. All these people don't fight you, so you can just walk right past them. Go to the right. He doesn't fight you either. It's that guy. And chat, as you can see, there is no weather. Okay. I think you got it.
Making sure my Pokemon are in the right order. I need Flygon and Mace Wingu.
Easy peasy. Coach just set it up for me. Hi, I'm Connor. Fuck it, we ball.
Hi, I'm Connor.
Damn, Nintendo really gonna come after you for putting fuck in the game, man. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Turn 1, Ruination. Plus Dragon Energy. Dragon Energy. Use the Dragon Energy to KO the Breloom plus Ruination on the Milotic, I believe, right? Because this is the one we're leaving in chat, right? It doesn't say it in the notes, so I'm confirming with Twitch chat. It should be this one, because Dragonite is one-shotting the Breloom, so that would make sense to Ruination the other guy. Yeah. Yeah. And Ruination can never kill.
My bad.
Cotton down.
Okay.
Press start to see health numbers.
I don't think I need to see the health numbers right now. They're full. 100%, man.
You can tell what the numbers are right now, buddy. If you can't tell that, I'm sorry.
All right, Milotic, what are you doing? You're going Grassy Pledge. That's fine. Okay.
Metagross! Oh no, that guy has the Fusion Bolt! Everybody panic! Alright. Now it is switch Dragonite. That's who's shaking up and down for Iron Crown. That is don't panic. So you're not allowed to panic when they're out. And then switch out the Pelipper for Annihilate. Because then they'll get targeted by the Fusion Bolt and won't take much damage because he's beefy.
Have you seen a Rage Powder here, or what's going on with Milotic?
Dumbass.
I'm gonna do no damage, but nice. And it
Roost.
boosted. Perfect. So
That's the one we wanted,
attack.
right? That's the healing one. Yep. Idiot. I don't want to kill you. So. Dumbass. Okay. Don't panic is just gonna rip a follow me. And then Fiki is going to rip. Oh, you would follow me too. What if we both follow me and see who they would hit?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually have no idea what would happen. What would happen? Would the second one fail?
Uh-oh, we were scared of this. Oh, wait, I'm not scared, Chad.
Anything, don't you think it would just...
Oh, that really did fucking nothing, huh?
Why did it do that?
All right, turn 4, switch Iron Crown to Ambipom. So Iron Crown comes in. And we switch to Ambipom. Monkey. We got the double monkey now. And then you will Shadow Claw the Metagross. We're not Drain Punching yet, Chad. Don't think that we're going to do that yet, because this is a super effective move. Double Monkey. Oh! You want me to target you? Good thing I'm wearing my goggles.
That's too damn bad! That's too damn bad! Oh!
Freak.
Thank you for being hasty, Metagross. Well, this is going...
Uh-oh, the Milotic's almost at full HP. All right, Shadow Claw the Dragapult. But we are going to first fake out the Milotic, so they flinch and can't do shit. And then you're going to Shadow Claw the Dragapult for a one-shot.
Dude, I predicted this one perfectly.
Just like Coach wrote it in the book, man.
Boom.
Okay, now we have to use Extreme Speed on the Slacking and the Kingdra, because they're beefers.
Oh. Okay, and it was slacking. Wow, I'm so right about everything, chat. Yeah, see, so extreme speed happens before the rage powder, which is cool.
I'm so fast, dog.
Okay, he didn't even go for Rage Powder.
Okay.
Coward.
What are you using? I love your hat. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. How much are you doing here, Milotic, with Snipe Shot?
Oh my god, if this hits and crits too many times, we might die. I'm fucking scared, dog.
This Kingdra's got what?
My coach is in Miami, bro. I think Connor Reed's Pants and I, we talk very similarly, do we?
I don't know. Why did that do so much? How did that do so much? That's an insane amount of damage on Kingdra. I don't have the right. I don't have the right ability or nature in here. It's gentle. Okay, we didn't need to do that. All right. Well, I mean, technically, he should have. It's okay. Damn, dude, this.
Can you say? No, I can't say that, Eric. Eric, I can't say that. No, I can't. Eric. Eric, hello? Eric. It's already bad enough that you put fucking a Nintendo game.
Nice job. That was perfect. I can't believe that worked entirely as I wrote it.
What the hell? Don't say that, man.
Ooh. Oh, so we already have an expert belt. This stuff is all kind of ass. But I think we're going to take the grassy seed. Let me just double check and make sure we don't have one. Because we have like a billion seeds, but not a grassy seed, which is the only one we have access to. Yeah. All right. Let's take grassy seed. Why not?
Boost defense on grassy terrain, but only one time.
We could have taken the eject button. No, we already have an eject button, so eat my shorts. All right, last one is Alana, a.k.a. the hardest one. Let's go to the far left. Rustboro City, right there. Okay. So.
Ludwig was really hard, and you're saying that this one's harder.
Yeah. But I have a better plan for Alana. All right, let's go check out her team.
Chad, if I wipe here, I don't get them all up today. Cancel the appointment.
Okay, so Alana's team, she leads with an Electrode.
Fastest mon in the game. I remember that.
Huh? Yes.
Is it fastest mon
in the game, and it has Spore.
Why is your doggy in a cone today?
She her nail broke this morning, so we had to take her to the vet to get it picked, and then just she has a little bandage so that she doesn't pick it.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that really is an I threw up face in the background. Yeah. Hardy Boy had his loudest dream of all time today. Like, I didn't have to move the microphone, and he was clear as day.
Here's
sounded like a full-ass bark.
Here's her little injured paw. There you go, Pop. It's okay.
Buddy.
There you go. You're okay.
Buddy.
Okay. All right. Anyways, so Electrode, Spore also has a devastating Bright Powder, which means that 10% of the time your moves miss. This is a trick that Pokemon, like hardcore Pokemon games, implement to try and make it harder. Is they'll just put like a Quick Claw or a Bright Powder on something and be like, now it's difficult. Hey, okay. A little spazzy. So she also at the same time has a Chandelure that, as you can see, also has no retreat, which is like Annihilate, can switch out afterwards, so it's pretty cool. She has the rest of her team is relatively underwhelming. Slowbro we've fought one of those. He's fine, just does decent damage. Corviknight, and both Corviknight and Slowbro are bulky, so that's the big thing to watch out for, is that they're a little hard to kill. And Corviknight specifically has Glare, which can paralyze Pokemon, even ground types. Wigglytuff has a Pixie Plate, which boosts her Fairy type moves, and she has Floor Cannon, which is just like nuts. It's like 140 base power, so it just does a shitload of damage. And then the only other problem that Alana has is that she has a Deoxys attack.
Yeah, that looks scary.
Yeah, that is a
tentacles.
legendary or a mythical. I believe it has 180 special attack and 180 attack. I think it's the highest attack and special attack stats in the game. Not the highest, but one of. And it's ridiculously fast. The downside is that it has 20 defense and 20 special defense. So if you can hit it with a gust of wind, it is dead. So the main, and also in the tournament, this had a choice specs. It doesn't now, so it's not nearly as scary. But so that's the idea. The big threats are the Electrode can get out of hand. I made this mistake when playing against this Electrode, so I'm not going to make it today. This Electrode has As 1, which is the exact ability that the All Might had. Great. I was like, oh, it's a useless ability because attack gets raised. And this is not an attacker, it's a special attacker. But there's also that unnerve ability, so berries don't work. So my plan was to give a Chesto Berry to one of my Mons, get hit by Spore, wake up, kill the Electrode turn 1. That didn't happen. I stayed asleep. Electrode spored my whole team together. I lost 3 Mons. So that's not going to happen to you today because I have it better planned.
Okay.
Okay. So, another thing.
Taking Annihilate.
Another thing that also that we have not done, and I want to use this fight as just like a way to teach you a fun Nuzlocking strat. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use Smeargle as bait.
Poop.
So poor Poop, we're gonna do something called pre-damaging. So basically the way this works is that we are going to intentionally not heal our team after we've had Poop take some damage against wild Pokemon so that he is at almost 0 HP, and that will bait the opponents into attacking him instead of trying to Spore. Poop has Spiky Shield and can protect from damage, giving us a free turn to rip Earthquake, killing both Chandelure and Smeargle. Or sorry, both Chandelure and Electrode. Does that make sense?
So Poop's not gonna die?
Well, on the next turn he's gonna die. But if you don't want him to, we can play around that.
It's fine. He's fine. He's just Poop.
Do you want him to? We can do it without him dying. There is a way to do it without him dying.
Is it risky to do it without him dying?
I don't know. Let me check. So basically, I'll walk
We
through
can die.
turn 2.
We can kill Poop.
So on
Nobody
turn
cares
2,
about Poop.
Smeargle is now at death's door. He is baiting in Deoxys because Deoxys sees that we do a shitload of damage to Poop. So I think Deoxys comes in second. I'm not 100% sure. So this is where it can get scary. But I'm fairly certain that Deoxys comes in second. So now Golurk, who is our lead next to Poop, has Earthquake and priority Shadow Sneak. So Golurk's just going to priority kill Deoxys immediately.
And also Poopy's gonna kill. I'm killing Poop?
No. Slowbro is killing Poop for the free switch.
Okay.
Now, you could, if you wanted to, just switch Smeargle into Electivire, and it's probably fine. But then maybe if Electivire gets double crit by Slowbro or something, then maybe there's an issue. But I don't even know if that's true. I can do the calc right now and look at Electivire. Let's check Electivire.
Listen, I think that we can sack Poop.
I think it's funny to sack Poop.
I think it makes him useful, more useful than he ever was going to be.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we'll do that. So then Poop's dead because
And then we get to make
Slowbro
fun of them
kills
because they
him.
stepped in Poop.
Poop's dead. We get to sack him. And then let me just make sure. What does the Slowbro know? What does Alana Slowbro know? Yeah. I guess it could use flip turn, so we'll just make sure that he's not super pre-dead. But yeah, oh, and let me make sure that Golurk lives all of these moves. I'm fairly certain he does. He does. Okay. So
07 President Poop. Hey, there's nothing saying you can't run for president dead. We might see that soon.
So on the next turn, we're gonna have Electivire and Golurk, and I'm fairly certain that it'll just go Corviknight. If it doesn't, it's the same thing. Basically, whatever comes out, either Corviknight or Electivire or Wigglytuff, Electivire is going to kill with the Fusion Bolt, and Golurk is going to Shadow Force into Slowbro. Shadow Force is a 2-turn move, so you're not going to kill the Slowbro on turn 1. You're going to kill it on the following turn, but that's fine because Electivire just kills both Corviknight and Wigglytuff. Super easy. And that's the match.
And then I fusion. So no matter what, I'm fusion bolting 2 turns in a row, and then at the second fusion bolt is when Shadow Force also comes out. Okay.
Yep, and that kills the last one. Yeah. Okay. So we'll bring some backups just in case like something goes wrong. You got to switch out. But like all of these, none of the mons we're using for this fight are almost certainly not going to be in the Elite Four, so it doesn't really matter. Right. So let's get our team together, and then I will show you how to pre-damage Smeargle.
Right.
So, Smeargle lead.
Come here, Poop. Come here, buddy.
Number 2 is Golurk.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Up 1, right 1.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, he's just a big old softy. Number 3 is Electivire. Let me make sure Electivire kills Wigglytuff with a Fusion Bolt. Ooh, he doesn't, so let's give him a Life Orb. And Slowbro, how much do you do? Not enough to matter, so... Okay, and then 4 will bring Berserker, who was the Steel Cat guy. Okay, let's take Feet Key off the team. And give... Who has a priority move? Or is a Steel type and doesn't care about Deoxys's moves. Go give Klefki. Yep. And then take him. We'll leave him. Don't kill him. But he does have Fake Out and Extreme Speed.
I won't kill him. No, sure. I just won't kill him.
Yeah, you'll be fine. So, let's go Zoom Lens. So Smeargle doesn't matter. Don't give him anything. You can give him his love. We're going to do Zoom Lens on Golurk, and we're going to do Life Orb on Electivire.
Zoom Lens on who?
Golurk. I believe we have a Zoom Lens, right? Not a wide lens, but a Zoom Lens. So, what a Zoom Lens does is that if you move after your opponent, then if you move after your opponent, then you get a 20% boost to your moves. So that counteracts the 10% drop from the wide lens. So you'll always hit. No, we're not lax in sensing Poop because then he might live. And that would actually be bad.
Don't say that. He can hear you right now.
You can give Klefki a Choice Scarf.
Because all we care about is his priority move.
He doesn't have a priority move.
What the hell do I care about on him?
He resists all of Deoxys's attacks and can kill with Gigaton Hammer. Let me also confirm that Berserker kills Deoxys with Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is priority. It doesn't, but Fake Out plus Bullet Punch does, so that's fine. Okay. I think you're good. I gotta go pee. On Ambipom, we'll do the same thing. We'll just do the Silk Scarf. But then, yeah, like, so Ambipom with Silk Scarf, extreme speed. Actually, Fake Out just kills. That's really funny. But Silk Scarf does over 200% to Deoxys attack with extreme speed. That's crazy. Okay,
That's funny.
let's we'll be back.
Pissing time, pissing time.
Pre-damage.
Be right back, chats.
Remember when Frost broke his chair today? Shut the fuck up.
He did do that.
Okay. I added one thing to the notes here. So on turn 2, if it's not Deoxys that comes in, then what I'd like you to do is switch the Golurk into Electivire, and then bring the Golurk back out when Smeargle dies. Okay.
So if it's Deoxys,
Actually, don't do that. If not Deoxys, just use Shadow Force on the Slowbro.
will that kill?
Yeah, on the next turn, and then if Deoxys comes out, it doesn't matter because you'll be hidden, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's go do some damage.
All right. So we can do it here. Let's go down. So the way to do damage is basically you want to figure out a way to take damage without killing a bunch of stuff and using up all your PP. So go to your Pokemon, and you are going to lead with Golurk.
I'm going to lead with Golurk, but I'm just going to switch.
You're going to switch into Poop, let him take some HP, and then run away, and you're going to do it again. It's safest on low-level Pokemon, which is why we're doing it here.
Where do I go?
Go down. Sorry. We're going to go to that grass patch over
Double
there.
battle doesn't work.
Go up. Ooh, talk to her. That's hilarious. That's a Ditto item. Okay. All right. Well,
Turn off the repel, find something, switch into Poop, then to run. Switch into Poop, then run. Yep.
yeah. Actually, go bag and give give the smoke ball We should have gotten one. Give that to Poop.
What the hell is a smoke bomb?
You'll find it. It's right there. It just makes it so that he can always run. In case there's any issues. Okay. Turn off the repel. And obviously, I can only help you between the fights, so if anything goes wrong, you can just run away. But, yeah.
Yep, go into the fight, switch into Poop. He gets hits, just run.
Yeah, and I will count
Hopefully-
how much damage we need to ensure that he gets killed. You can.
This is the second counter of the route. You can talk. Oh. Haha, you can talk.
What? Oh, okay. That's nudes to me. Oh,
Make me see him.
my boy. Wait, what? Oh, wow, his other ability was Grassy Surge. It's actually really
Oh,
annoying.
is as one random?
No, so like a Pokemon can have two different abilities. So one of his abilities was randomized to as one, and his other ability was randomized to Grassy Surge, which in hindsight makes sense because he learned a shitload of grass moves for no reason.
All right. Wait, this is gonna be a weird one because then he's just gonna heal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a different place to do this. Yeah,
This might not
yeah.
work. We can go to a different place. I just wanted to start low so that like you could figure out the.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll do decent damage.
Sure about that?
Okay, let's leave and go somewhere else. I guess it is a 53 level advantage. Let's go to like Mauville City. Let's do it there. They'll be like 20-ish. Go down. To the left and down. You could do Sandstorm for Chip. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, why don't you go there? Fly to Lava Ridge.
Lava Ridge? Where's
Up, left. Left. Down. Right there. Let's go to the desert, and at least this way you can get damage consistently from Sandstorm.
that?
You might run into a Pokemon here. Don't panic. So we
I'm
need
panicking.
to be at for what, a Chandelure kill? Or no, Chandelure is faster.
Is this
so we need to
considered grass? Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, that's cute. Smeargle and Golurk.
Wait, no. Is this guy's ability Grassy Surge? Or is it also her? Is everybody a fucking Grassy Surge?
Actually? That's really weird.
I mean, at least we'll take damage here. Oh.
What if he dies? Okay.
So maybe we don't go here. Maybe here's where we don't go. I don't know.
That's incredible. That
was
might
exactly
be enough.
half
Let me
HP.
quickly check.
It's exactly half his HP. What the hell?
63. What was?
Seeing a cute thing explode is really funny.
All right, let's get a little bit more damage. But yeah, this should theoretically be enough. It should just see the kill with Thunder. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just do another one.
Here? What if he get exploded again?
Don't stay in against that guy. There will be another Pokemon.
Okay. So if I get that guy, I just run.
Yeah. Exploded on a ghost. Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, and remember not to click the heal button in between. Okay, we know what this has. It does have, like,
Not
wave
explode.
crash and shit. Can that kill us?
I don't think at this high up or this level advantage, man. I don't think. I'll wait for you to say anything. 'Cause
Okay.
You're allowed to. What is going on?
Something's broken.
Something is bugged. Because Cloyster does not have Grassy Surge. Now, Big If Huge has copy ability. So is he copying Ambipom?
Something's weird, but it's fine. Just switch.
I think we found a legitimate bug, yeah.
All right. Well, now you can't switch out. But that's fine because.
Yeah, I can sit here for a minute and just.
Well, no, I just run. You have smoke ball, so you're fine. I think. This is perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect damage. Okay, go ahead and save just in case you accidentally heal. Just because, like, we can do this again, but it'll just save us some time. That was really weird.
Yeah, Zoe, what's happening? Zoe, explain. Why the game bugged?
It also kind of matters because if we...
I'm trying to figure it out. I can send you my save if you want.
Ambipom is not second in the party.
I think he's last. But I thought he was supposed to copy the ability of the person across from him.
So he's supposed to copy an ability when a Pokemon when his ally dies. So it doesn't make any sense. And yeah, Grassy Surge would fuck up the entire fight plan. But obviously, if that happens, we're going to restart. Like, we're not going to get fucked by that. But let's go ahead and we can just take care of it. We can just do this. And we can look at it later. I'd rather, while we have everything in our heads, do it, you know?
Okay.
So first up, switch Golurk and Ambipom. Or, sorry, Golurk and Smeargle. And then why don't we just fly? And we can go to the left. Frostboro.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Repel.
And then
Should I also heal?
no. Good job. I was just making sure. Okay, now you're gonna go up to back where Chris was. It's on the same route. It's that lady right there, but to get there, we have to go to the left and then surf.
If I'm in next year, Zoe, can I be in nature somewhere?
Go up. Don't talk to her. She might fight you. Keep going up. Then down. And it's just right there.
Okay. I can save right here.
Yeah,
Now that
I would
everything's
say
set up.
right here, just in case there's something fucky with. Because again, I'll butt in if. Oh, it says, can you save the game and reset just to clear out any memory? Yeah.
Let me go full cam so I don't dox myself like Flygon.
I've never done that. Never done that. Dox my taxes, yeah. Sorry, sometimes... Wait. Can I make... All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. Go do it.
I want to go over the plan one more time.
Okay, that's a good idea.
It's been a while. We've been through some stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Run us through me again while I'm just sitting here.
Turn 1,
Snacking.
we're leading Smeargle and Golurk into Chandelure and Electrode. Smeargle is pre-damaged, so Electrode sees the kill on Smeargle and will go for it instead of trying to spore Golurk. This will allow him to Earthquake for the double KO against Chandelure and Electrode. Golurk is faster than Chandelure. So even if Chandelure does something crazy, it doesn't matter. Golurk will just kill. That will then bring out Slowbro against Golurk and presumably Deoxys against Smeargle, which will let Golurk take the kill with a Shadow Claw. Or with a Shadow Sneak, because that's priority, and instantly kills Deoxys, while we sacrifice Smeargle to Slowbro, who will kill him, and we will allow him to bring Electivire in for free instead of taking damage. We send him to Valhalla.
If he doesn't bring in Deoxys, I'd Shadow Force and not Shadow Sneak.
Correct. You're going to Shadow Force Slowbro, and...
Which is the 2-turn move.
Yeah, so that'll hide him on the next turn, and then you just bring out the Electivire as normal and kill whatever came in, and then that'll also kill Slowbro, and then on that next turn you'll have Deoxys and Electivire and Golurk next to Deoxys and whatever the other Pokemon was that didn't come in, and then you can just kill those.
Fusion Bolt on that guy. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Wait, this
so
is so easy.
Yeah, the only thing I'm now realizing, let me check. Zoom lens, Pokemon, how does it work with double battles? Do you have to be dead last? On the specific target of your attack, the item checks if the user acts after the chosen target. All right, AI overview, I'm trusting you. You should be fine.
We're fucking putting it in AI's hands. Do you see the shit my chat says with AITTS every day?
I'm using it to confirm a bias. That's exactly what AI is for. I'm kidding. But I'm pretty sure that it's right. I can double check. I can go in here against targets that have already moved and used a turn in the same turn. Yeah, so we're fine. We're fine.
So everything's gonna go exactly as planned.
Mm-hmm. Unless for some reason it's hard-coded into clicking Spore instead of taking kills, but I don't know how I would do that. Good luck.
What happens if that happens?
You're fucked. No, I don't know. Figure it out. You're good at this game.
My brain's not on. Fucking hell, man.
You have outs. Just don't sacrifice Ambipom. Everything else can die. It's fine. Okay, actually, though, if it happens on the next turn...
This is the last fight.
Make sure to... what does Smeargle even know? Make sure to click Sticky Webs with Smeargle, and you should be fine. You should do that anyways, just so you know. Before sacrificing, let him...
On the turn he's gonna die, just click Sticky Web?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't click Spiky Shield on that turn, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you could try. There's a chance he gets the double double Spiky Shield and lives, but then that would fuck everything up. So yeah, definitely don't click Spiky Shield again. Click Sticky Web. Excuse me. R.I.P. Poop. I'll put that in here. Attempt Sticky Web. You should get it off. And that'll lower the speed of Deoxys actually, so the Klefki should be faster. Ooh, and it's comatose, aerialate, so there's no competitive or anything. Yeah, okay, you're good. Go ahead. Have fun. Good luck, have fun. GLHF.
Hags.
The final fight before the Elite Four.
Wiping it would be so embarrassing.
Yeah, it would, so don't do that.
Wait, I love the matching shorts and shoes. Those are slay. Holy fuck. I have similar Hoochie Daddy shorts, actually. Wait, should I wear Hoochie Daddy shorts to the event?
All right, let's see if something weird happens here. There's as one.
Oh no, we forgot to heal. Whoa. Role-playing works against these guys, trust me. Poop is going to spiky shield. What will Poop do? Corn.
Come on, Electrode. Play ball here, buddy. Yeah.
Aha! Dumbasses get baited.
Oh!
All right, Poop, you won't die to the next guy. Use your sticky web. Trust me.
All right, let's see. Deoxys and Slowbro, bro.
So we're looking for Slowbro in Deoxys. God, Coach
Look
is
at me.
so smart. What the hell? What the hell? Coach is so smart. All right. So Poop.
All right, Poop.
Is going to Poop is going to sticky web the Deoxys. No, it's fine. Okay, wait, and then I'm supposed to use Shadow Sneak on Deoxys. Shadow Sneak. Bitch. Bye, buddy.
What? What do you mean goodbye?
At least you got one last web out.
Goodbye, Poop. Goodbye, Poop. You beautiful motherfucker, you. Oh. Oh.
Okay, and then I rip out Electivire and I'm just fucking. Yeah.
Miss Poop.
Go, Pikachu! Pikachu uses Fusion Bolt. And then you set up Shadow Force. Still sounds like the next branch of the military that's going to be created. Oh my god, we lost 2 Pokemon!
Bum 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 bum.
Wait, I just realized he said Fusion Bolt the Wigglytuff. KO. Parentheses. Probably. This fucking guy, man.
That was when we had a life orb.
Probably. Motherfucker has the calculator. It's the probably. That's cool animation. Holy shit. If I was on LSD, I'd be freaking out.
Okay, so there was a 1 in 16% chance that you missed that low roll when we were using Magnet, but because it's Life Orb, it always kills. But that's why there was the probably when I was doing it. Ooh! Oh man, this is tricky. Okay, so Assault Vest, very good. Because these are all really good. So Assault Vest
Explain them to me.
increases our special defense by 1. Just right out. we're just at +1 with our special defense, but we can only use attacking moves. So you can't use protect, you can't use no retreat, you can't use hone claws, you can't use follow me. So for example, not good on annihilate. Good on something like I don't know, something with like 4 attacks that we have. I don't even know if we have anything like that. Mirror Herb is interesting because anytime the opponent gets a attack or like a stat boost, one time, an opponent gets a stat boost, we copy that stat boost. So let's say they go for Shift Gear, and they get +1 to their attack and +2 to their speed. We would also get that if we were holding the Mirror Herb. So it's very cool. White Herb, on the other hand, when our stats are lowered once, it just restores our stats. So, for example, if we were to use Shell Smash, we would increase our special attack and our speed, and then not drop our defense and our special defense.
That's cool.
So there's some really cool things here.
Assault Vest Instant does sound sick.
Yeah, so well then we would need to replace because he does have Spiky Shield.
Oh yeah, true.
So I don't know what we would teach him. Let me see if we have a good TM for him. Could be Steel Roller, could be Attack Order. People are saying Assault Vest Ensign mostly because Ensign often does run Assault Vest. But it's not that good when it doesn't have Intimidate.
He also kind of does just need like a raw speed up.
Yeah, he absolutely
to just be
does.
like good on the field and then speeds up even more to be better against the next thing.
So
too.
like, yeah, I think honestly, let's have this conversation now. I think our team is in rough shape in that the way that we're going to win is with good plays. And I think...
Yeah, right.
I think that the more just plain attacking moves that we have, the better luck we will have at being good. And AV does not really help. So, for example, I'm looking at Incineroar. Incineroar, okay for Assault Vest if we replace Spiky Shield. Annihilate, not good because we have Follow Me and No Guard. No Retreat. Iron Crown, we have Follow Me, so I wouldn't want to drop the utility of Follow Me just for a special defense boost. Suicune, if we're bringing Suicune, we probably want to keep Thunder Wave or Hone Claws so that we can do Population Bomb shit. Dragonite has Encore. There could be an argument to getting rid of Encore there and teaching him something else. But also, I might want to do Scale Shot with Loaded Dice. We have a lot of good items. Even with Gyarados could be a good AV answer, but then we drop Yawn. Ambipom could be decent. Could be with Assault Vest, but it's also pretty frail, so I don't know if we bother with that. We also have Grassy Surge and the Grassy Seed for that. We got Recover on Roaring Moon. We got Shift Gear on Chanpao. Berserker, if we're bringing that, could be okay on Yawn on Rotom. Light Screen on Electivire. Dragon Dance on Lucario. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know if we even bring Vileplume, and even if we do, I genuinely don't know if it matters that we get our defense and special defense dropped, and you can always focus Sash it, for example. So why don't we take the Assault Vest? The other thing is that, like, if we're really scared about, let's say, who the fuck has the Shell Smash Entei? Is it Atriarch? Is it...
Atriarch. Yeah, it's Atriarch. No, yeah, I think so. Foolish? I don't know.
It's foolish if we're scared about that. Slap a Mirror Herb on something and then we take his Shell Smashes, but I don't know. At this point... Hey, get out of here! Get out of here, Atrioc. What are you, sniping? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, it's foolish with the thing. All right, well, anyways. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Atriarchy either. I really just think we need to get rid of it, you know?
Yeah.
Atriarchy is just...
The Atriarchy is preventing us from getting
Big-ish.
even wage gap.
Yeah.
It's his fault. Yeah, I don't. White Herb's probably overly fancy. We'll just get AV. We may not bring it, but
Yeah, we have a lot of good items.
so it's a shame because we have a bunch of the other herbs, but we don't have a White Herb. I don't think we have a Power Herb, which is not nearly as useful. All right, so we got every good item except a choice band, which is what Valkyrie should owe us. Valkyrie should pay us for damages.
Dude, the fact that we didn't lose anybody to any of the 8 trainers would mean that it would be on purpose. Sorry, out of the one guy that on purpose we lost because it was a good sack. It'd be really embarrassing if any other person in this competition lost any mons to that,
Yeah,
especially
seriously.
when we have on paper the weakest team by far.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody spread that we are the underdogs, and we have no shot of winning. Yeah, damn it. Why don't we have a White Herb? Fix your game. All right. Well, hey, we're done. So now we want to figure out when we should do our stream. There was a White Herb
How many
there.
attempts is it to get this run? This is technically my 3rd attempt, just because we had a meme restarted on our starters, just for funsies. So,
Yeah.
technically my 3rd, but really it's just my 2nd.
We
Is it
only
All Might
lost
back?
2
All Might
mons.
is allowed to be back for the Elite Four if I want him back. All Might was scammed and taken from us. So if we said we wanted him for my final 6, I am allowed to bring him back. Yeah. That is allowed. I don't think we want him. Did you lose 0 Pokemon the whole run?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. No, these are my dead. I only lost a couple.
Yeah, no, you did pretty freaking good. Let's go take a stroll down High Horse Lane and check out how many Pokemon they all lost.
I think
Participants?
Atrac and I are tied for the least lost. At least I think he was at 7 as well.
Bruce is at
I think I'm at
7. Foolish is at 14, as one does.
Wait, why does it say I'm at 7?
Atrioc is at 7. Yeah, no, you should be at
Unless it's
5.
counting all that I've... Yeah. So it's just... I mean, 6, I guess, if you're counting All Might. Is it counting all of my runs? Because it was 7 in yesterday.
Is it
Oh,
missed
is it-
encounters in 2?
Oh, is
That's
it also
stupid.
encounters that I killed? That's funny.
stupid.
That's funny, actually. Wait, that's funny. No, it is kind of like a Pokemon that you could have had, and then it's...
I
No, I
guess.
get that.
I guess.
But
What, so you killed
if they're
what?
counting
One
the,
of them?
If they're counting the fucking Safari, though, that is a scam. Because that guy isn't dead. Living wild.
All right, so 2 of ours are killed encounters as well.
Yeah, missed encounters, I get. That's
I don't approve of that. We can agree to disagree, but I don't approve of that.
I like
That ain't an
the
encounter.
you could not agree, but just saying I don't approve like a disappointed parent, like I don't approve of that.
It's fluffing numbers. It's like
It is easier to compare the runs that way because it's essentially Pokemon that you don't have access to. Yeah,
Nah.
no, I get that.
nah. Keep it internal. Keep that shit internal. I don't want this ledger or this stain on our ledger.
That's funny.
You look at 7 deaths, you're like, oh man, wow, they must have had some pretty close calls. No, bro. We had 1 accidental death, 1 unintentional death, Actually, I don't remember how the Trumbeak died. Yeah. No, I remember. The Scootish death was bad. Trumbeak we didn't care about. We intentionally stacked for momentum on Electrode, and then
Yeah, I did do
that.
This was a mistake.
That was a mistake, but it was like a bad roll in the victory road.
Yeah,
we got 4 deaths, and then we were brutally robbed. Give me the 7 deaths. 7 deaths. We were brutally robbed,
for purposely
and then they were
sacking
like,
poop?
"Oh wow, nobody else is physically capable of doing the trick house without being held their hands like a little tiny baby. So we're gonna have to change the rules because if the almighty FrostPrime couldn't do it, then there's no way these other kids can do it."
That actually is what they said. Yeah,
they
just said
literally
the almighty,
messaged me that.
Greatest of all time.
All Might was like, ah. So really, we have 7 deaths now, if you include the 2 lost encounters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so are we supposed to have 8, including the 2 lost encounters? But really, All Might doesn't count. So 7.
Because I do have access to him. Wait a minute. I do have access to him, so he's not dead. Boom.
7.
Wait, take him off the list.
And also, we
You could
take
never kill the
2
symbol
off,
piece.
and that's 5. 5 encounters, 5 deaths in the entire Nuzlocke is freaking awesome. Well, I guess we still have the whole victory, or I mean, Pokemon League, so.
We did the first one as well.
But yeah, point being, we're doing great. Point being, we're doing great, and we're the absolute underdogs, man.
I do think that our final team is the underdog for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of people that haven't gotten through everything. Like I know, did Tina Kitten get her legendaries last night? She was pretty close. Astral Spiff, get on the 24-hour grind. It's time. Tina's at Elite 4 as well. What are Tina's legendaries looking like? She got good stuff? Okay, so it's still under her. They were pretty mid. Her legends were mid. Okay, well maybe we're on par then. Tina can kill Flutter. Oh, I can kill Flutter.
Oh, we could kill Flutter with our bare hands. It's a fucking Flutter main.
It's literally just get a bug zapper.
She has Spectrier with Tailwind. Oh no, if only we had a dark type that could kill it.
Yeah, Tubbo hasn't gotten legends yet. Yeah. Everybody was saying in chat today, isn't it weird that Tubbo's gonna finish first? It's like, dude, he's at the 6th badge. he's got a while. Like, yeah, he could grind it, but yeah. But at least we're not gonna be we might not be the first to finish, because I know Atriac has to finish on Thursday. So talk about sniping content.
Yeah,
sniping the other people. We're not going to do Elite 4 today because I have to go in.
So,
I mean, technically not for an hour and a half, but like, there's a lot more planning that needs to go into the Elite. Like, this is it. You know, like we've got to pick the 6, regardless of the items that we use.
So
we got to pick the 6.
Hold on, let me double check something.
Is tomorrow the last day of the run? Saturday, I believe, is the last day that people are allowed to play.
Yeah. So is the plan Friday?
Yeah, I'm done. Whatever you want to do. I mean, I can do it before.
Do you want to do a little? So I'm going to see. I can move this obviously, but I do currently have plans to see the Odyssey at 6, which means I would need to be done around 5. Eastern
How long
time.
does the Elite 4 take?
It depends. Are you doing Ludwig's or are you doing Fusli's? You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
It means, do you spend a really long time on a fight because you have to steer, or do you just click the moves and like you could do it in an hour if you wanted to, but it's unlikely that's going to be the case because you're going to have to look up each individual mod and stuff. But yeah, like Fusli last year did it in like 20 minutes.
Holy shit,
because
that's so fucking cool.
We just had.
Wait, I didn't know she was a badass like that. Fusli, I didn't understand your game.
I think
God,
yeah.
damn.
I think Slime took forever because that was where he had to like PP stall by throwing Pokeballs and shit. So it can take a really long time. Not anymore. That's the Slime clause. Yeah. but yeah, so I mean, like we could do earlier, or I can try and move this.
I mean, I'm down to make Friday if you want be all Elite 4 day. Like I can grind content the next 2 days and just show up on Friday and at like I can do 11 a.m. earliest.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do
EST?
that then.
Yeah, 11 a.m. EST. No stall chat. We logging on and we're going.
Okay, let's do it. So I will prep the team before that. Hopefully at least somebody goes before then and we can do a little bit of counter. But also if I could vent for a little bit, I think the counter planning is kind of uncool, and personally I think there should be honor amongst coaches and nobody should counter prep, but nobody's gonna do that. So it is what it is.
I think counter building items is fine.
Yeah. And it also doesn't even necessarily work because like Ludwig Hard tried to counter build against Ray and still got squashed, so it's fine.
Ludwig a bug.
But yeah. Anyway.
What if you wipe? If we wipe, he is canceling his movie and we're staying up all night.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we will. I am coming on Friday prepared to do an all-night 24-hour stream if we wipe. That will happen.
Well, it's not going to happen because
it's not going to happen.
Won't wipe, but
no, absolutely not. No.
Yeah. We'll be good. I'll figure it out. And then we need to figure out what we're doing for the following week to see how to best take advantage of prepping you for VGC. Although I do want to, I guess I should check with you. It is, in my opinion, way better to do it off stream so that people can't watch our stuff and know like what our strategies are and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But I also don't
down.
want to take too much of your time away from the thing that makes you money. So we can try and figure out a way that balances that.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it at different hours than we normally meet.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm down to do it off stream. That's fine.
Yeah, we can do some stuff on stream, maybe like with just like getting you familiar with certain. Nah, it's not worth that. Like, sorry, I know my mod just suggested that, but that's not worth it because like we have limited time. I don't want you to have to like learn shit that's literally not going to matter. So we're going to focus specifically on what's in the tournament, the mons that are in the tournament.
No, that actually works
and
out
everything
really
like that,
well.
So
because I also have you heard of Major League Balatro?
I've heard of Balatro.
It's a competitive Balatro league where you play Balatro against other people.
Okay.
And like your hands, like every boss battle is like every boss blind is a battle against the other person. And it's like whoever can score more does damage to the other person for that boss blind. And then you have the next blind to figure it out. So I am in that, and it starts the day we get back from this tournament. So
hell yeah. Okay.
I'm probably going to have to do some on-stream scrims next week and like learning it because I don't even really understand the format entirely. So,
okay.
Yeah, listen, I'm a competitive gamer this year, okay?
Good.
Jack can't say that I'm not a competitive gamer because if I place well at this and then do well at MLB and I'm also a go to Slay the Spire, like...
Yeah.
Keep my name out of your fucking mouth.
I think you're pretty good at this game, and we haven't even gotten to the like complex stuff. So you're doing good. All right, let's shoot for 11 a.m. Friday. I will post that in my Discord so people know. I'll see you then. I'll maybe reach out asking a couple questions about stuff as well, but I got a lot to go off of.
Which guys I prefer.
Yeah, send me this the final save because I'm using a outdated one so that I can keep track of items and stuff. But should be good.
Let me save real quick so everybody on both streams sees that I saved. Don't worry, I did it. I will send it to you as well, Zoe.
All right. Well, we're done early. And
I know.
Since freaking the Atriarchy is in chat, I don't want to like
But he's
talk
still here,
more than I did, where I just revealed like our best mons, or did I?
He's definitely not here anymore.
Yeah.
He's definitely not here anymore. We started yapping about stuff that wasn't the game for a minute. He's off. He's gone. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'll get you a new paste. Oh, did you? Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I've been doing it manually. Well, we're definitely bringing Venomoth, so everybody should prep for our Venomoth.
It's gonna actually be a full bug grass team.
Yeah.
Venomoth, Vileplume. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Poop's coming back to life, actually.
Yeah, we're bringing All Might. Oh, dude, I looked into getting a Squawkabilly plushie so that we could have it for the tournament.
Same. Wait,
no
I actually did as well.
Plushies.
Nothing.
They don't exist.
There's the hat. There's just that hat.
There's like not even
Have you
like a
seen that?
knockoff one or anything. It's,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I know. I wonder if there's like there's probably, if we were like early, like a couple weeks ago, probably could have found somebody that just makes like custom plushies.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that like knits it. Probably could have done that. I might be able to hit up a friend, but like, yeah, it's tough.
Poor Squawkabilly.
I do have an outfit plan though. I have a whole outfit.
Oh yeah? Well, don't tell me.
Yeah, I have a.
Unless you want to match. I'm not like, as you can see, I wear plain tees, so I'm not like super fit, but I can try my best to match you if you have.
Wait,
stuff.
so at the production, how are we introduced? Like, do we walk on the stage at the same time?
We did last year. I don't know about this year, but like there was sort of like
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
I don't know what those are.
Very short corduroy shorts.
Hoochie shorts? Sure.
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie's with an IE.
Hoochie Daddy shorts. Oh, these? Okay, yeah, sure, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
I might need to get them.
I haven't. So I'm assuming we're probably like very same size. What's your waist, if you don't mind sharing? Because I have a second pair.
I don't know.
I mean, you are taller than me, so you might just have a bigger ass.
I don't have a big ass.
I feel like you could probably wear my size. And I do have two pairs. I have a yellow pair and a purple pair, and you said you like purple, so that works.
I could do that.
I have a button-down shirt. It's got a lot of ghosts on it, like Gengar and Ghastly and shit. And it's like they're all sleeping, and they say "tasty dreams, yummy, yummy." It's really cute. But I went to, let me see if I can.
I don't have a 29 waist. It's like a 34 or something.
I went to the Ren Fair over the weekend, and I bought this cloak.
Ooh.
So I plan on wearing that cloak out, and then. But I could probably get you another one.
That would be kind of sick.
I could get you a cloak.
That'd be sick. Okay, we can figure it out.
Yeah. And then we both go out, and then we say, we don't wear anything we can't take off in a flourish. And we...
And we'll be completely nude under the cloaks.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Or think about this. Hoochie Daddy shorts, and we take it off, and then we look all good, and then we like turn around to go sit at our desk because we got poop stains on our butts because it's an honor
we
of
didn't
poop,
wipe.
it's sacrifice.
We didn't wipe.
Because we didn't wipe. Oh shit! Fucking hell! Except I did. I actually am the one person I think that has wiped. I think I'm the one person that has.
What about Astral Spiff? It says he's on attempt 8.
That's actually true. Astral Smith has wiped many times. He's got a chafed asshole for sure.
And I feel like the night's young. The behind the scenes is saying that they're very concerned that at least somebody's going to wipe in the Elite Four.
Is it me?
No, I don't think they were wiped or like concerned about a specific person.
Oh, they're saying at least one person is going. They're
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, Eric wiped, and that's like already embarrassing for somebody of his level. But like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think they're pretty concerned.
one wipe Frost. So yeah, we just need to have We just need to have the poop on the back, but like it's streaked upwards, like we did wipe once.
It was just not thorough.
Yeah. We're team one wipe.
Oh, Atriarchy's worried about wiping. Huh?
I don't have time to.
You're worried about wiping with a Fluttermane and a Latios? I'm gonna get in your head
that would
right
actually,
here, man.
That would be
that
embarrassing.
would be embarrassing.
More than you then having to run it back in a 48-hour stream by yourself because your coach is in a production I was watching last night. But yeah, that would.
Oh, thank you. I just got a sugar cookie from my wife.
Brawless? Sorry, it's the reference. I don't know if you know that reference. I probably shouldn't just rip that reference without you knowing it.
No, it's the I actually do know this one. I'm online enough for that one. It was
Okay. I realized
Ninja,
that,
right?
like, yeah, I realized that like asking if your wife's Brawless is so wildly inappropriate if you don't know the reference.
I don't know if I would.
It was not asked for. That was not asked for, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have gotten that had you not said it's a reference. I probably would have just been like,
my bad.
huh.
This guy's
Okay.
fucking weird. Maybe he's not going to be on the list next year on the website.
Maybe I won't be wearing hoochie daddy shorts with him.
Oh, no.
But yeah, no. I do remember that tweet and people dunking on his ass. Rightfully. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not too worried about this Atrioc fella. I think he's gonna wipe.
I got to record a podcast in 30 minutes. Could you just tell me your full strat or put it on stream or something?
Yeah,
Listen,
so basically what we're going to do is we're going to beat your Pokemon before you can beat ours.
Basically, I am going to challenge you to physical combat after losing 2 out of the 5 in the best of 5. And you're going to be on such a high of winning that you're going to take me on in that.
So we already know from last year that it's legal to throw items at the other competitors. We just don't know where the
that rule
line
wasn't written
is.
out?
Yeah. So I think we, for science,
Paint bombs.
test different items to see what we're allowed to get away with throwing
Yeah.
at our opponents. I say, potentially knives.
My wife did in this photo actually, she's wearing a garter that has 2 knives in it that she bought at the Ren Fair, which I think is so cool. And I'm like, you need to wear that like legitimately when you go out with friends. Like that's fucking badass. Like she actually has 2 kunai underneath her dress. So I could bring that. I could bring it. Wouldn't be hidden because of my Uchi Daddy shorts being too short, but I could wear them. I could do that.
Oh. Are you aware that in VGC there's a time limit to selecting moves?
Yeah, you said 30 seconds.
Okay, just making sure. So we will have to practice that, but
Yeah, no,
I
and
think you're good
I
under
think
pressure.
I think that I'm good under pressure. I'm not good in anticipation of pressure. So I will probably be a mess the day of. But as soon as the match starts, I think I'll be fine. But I'm just telling you that now. So when I'm panicking 20 minutes before the match, and I ruin my flood, the taking off of my coat. I'm done to scrim for funsies. Hell yeah. Wait, Eric, do you know if all of the if any or all of the guests are coming from last year? I know Connor said that he wants to potentially come this year. And I am a big fan, so I kind of want to meet him because he seems really cool. But I'm very down. The studio is
Aw.
smaller than you think, so likely not.
you can double up.
Yeah, you can
Kristen
we
can
be
sit
on
on my shoulders.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got it. I'm a climber, by the way, so I'm really strong now. I was hitting some V6s last night.
Sounds pretty impressive. V6 has got to be harder than K2. And K2 is pretty hard.
Yeah, that's bigger number, better person.
Okay. Let's go ahead and call it there.
Okay. We're not revealing our strats because Atriac was actually still here and then couldn't help but yap.
Yeah.
He could have, honestly, if he didn't say anything, I think you would have just ripped all the strats.
No, because you know how many people in chat are secretly also in that Discord?
Love of the
There's
game.
there's like a Discord.
Wait, do you think I'm the one making the team? That's actually true. I actually think, and I think Atriac is a very smart person. For some reason, I think that he is fucking terrible at the game telephone. So if we say stuff right now, him trying to then repeat it to his coach later will probably come
There's
out a little
no
differently.
way that his coach doesn't watch this part of the stream if Atriarch is like, hey, they said everything they're going to do. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I look hot in a rogue outfit, so.
Jackie literally just chatted. Oh, well, ban
Oh, hey,
his
Jackie.
ass. Ban. Oh, Jackie has a real job and a kid. I feel like that might be a lie. Well, then ban him for his child's sake. Go spend
Bros, do
time
you
with
play
your loved
D&D?
ones.
I do play D&D, yeah. I actually play professionally in a couple of online games, and we're starting a new one soon. I'm playing Arsonist Priest. It's gonna be fun. I like to burn things.
Oh, mind games. Yeah. Again, I think if you have any honor at all, you won't try and counter build. Just saying. Just saying.
I mean, are we not gonna know who they have right now and plan around what they might potentially take? Like not against what we know they're taking, but like we know that Aatrox's bringing a Fluttermane with adaptability. Like we know that, and you can't not know that. You can't not think about that when you're making the team. You know?
Yeah. I mean, what I'm probably not gonna do. Well, I don't know. Should I be honest or should I lie?
Not to mention there's some teams with bigger threats than Frost. Yeah, I think so far out of the teams that are here, maybe Tina's because I haven't seen hers. We have the least number of on paper threats.
We do?
But that's I think that what my honest take is compared to literally, you know how I'm going off of this? It's not what you said or any of the coaches said. It's the amount of pogs from chat. We got the least amount of pogs during legendary pulls. Like, genuinely.
Yeah. Oh, so we have the least threatening.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
I think we have the least amount of threats.
Oh,
No,
okay,
we have
okay.
the least amount of threats out of any team. But I haven't seen Tina, so I don't know how stacked she is. But I think, like you said, I think it's going to come down to us. Or me. You teaching me how to play well.
Yeah.
And then me executing that effectively.
Yeah.
And just being better than the rest. Because I'm younger than some of the competition by a significant number of years.
Really? Oh, then we can just like endurance them out.
Oh, you think wait, do you think against Atriarch that I just have to play really fast? Like I just have to click a move really fast?
No, I
so
think
that he has less time to think. It's like the GeoGuessr strat.
that doesn't
of
work.
just clicking a move really fast.
But what I was thinking was the other way. We play really slow so that they get tired. Plus,
challenge into a foot race in the middle of the
plus it'll cost PointCrow money because he'll have to spend more money to stay in the studio, which is the whole goal of this, right? No, but we could do a stall team. So like we got like toxic. I'm just there's ways to do it. There's ways to stall out.
Listen, I'm about to beat Hungry Box's ass in the Major League Balatro circuit. I don't want to then be the Hungry Box of the Nuzlocke Invitational. I don't know if you know what I'm saying here.
Oh, does he like
He is a Super Smash Bros. Melee player.
Yeah, he plays Jiggly.
And he plays Jigglypuff, and he plays very slow and is known for like timing people out and like ledge stalling and stuff. Like he's known for, and the games are 8 minutes apiece if you stall it out. So he's known for playing like that. And I don't want to be known as the HBox if I'm then going to go beat HBox's ass.
But HBox also is like arguably extremely good, right?
Oh no, he's insane. Yeah, he's top 3 players in the game for like the entirety of the last 20 years. Significant portion of it.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, but he's also the villain. All right, I like to be liked. I'm like Homelander.
Oh, then why do you do this?
Not the villain. What?
What?
Do you know what my chat told me my superhero name would be? If I was a superhero in the boys universe? Homolander. I would have his beams, but it would turn people gay. That's what I would be. That would be my whole power. Instead of laser vision, I would just. No, it's not Homo Landlorder. It's just Homolander.
That's pretty fun.
I'm not a landlord. I'm not.
Wait, are you a landlord?
No, it's a joke. It's a running joke because when I bought my house, when I bought my house, the gay couple that was pregnant that was living here, they didn't want to move out immediately, and so I let them stay here for a month for free, but they still had to sign a lease in case like the house blew up. It's on them, right? So like technically, I was renting out for $0 to a pregnant gay couple.
Ah.
And I gave them a home for free so they didn't have to be homeless on the street.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a nice guy.
So you're
like
saying you were an
3 weeks.
ethical landlord?
For 3 weeks, yeah. That was...
Yeah. No, actually, when I bought my house, we weren't actually landlords because they didn't sign a lease, but like the people that sold the house, they did rent back for a couple months before we moved. So I was kind of a landlord as well.
Oh, and you actually charged them rent?
No, they just covered our like mortgage or whatever.
Mortgage.
Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, it wasn't technically because like they didn't sign a lease, and so yeah, we're a team of landlords, I guess. That's why we.
Why so much focus on the gay part? Because if they were a straight couple, I would have charged them rent. What?
Obviously.
What? Hello? Hetero loser? I don't understand. They got it easy in life already.
You know what? Yeah, I think I think we're good. I was ending stream yesterday feeling pretty beaten and battered because at first I was ashamed of myself for missing that Electroweb thing, and second, I started talking about the Pokemon that we have, and then chat kept being like, well, what about this? 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 Actually, K-Katamina has a billion other Pokemon in the box that are just as good as her Ursaluna. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, and we shouldn't try. But now, honestly, I think I'm feeling quite a bit better, especially because, like, those last
really strong
fights
Pokemon. Not going to say who.
Went well, and yeah, we have Venomoth.
And Fluttermane.
Yeah. Stall team would be the ultimate landlord team. No, if we're going landlord team, we're bringing Donphan with that lax incense, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're bringing Belly Drum Klefki.
Not gonna lie, a great pilot. I do think I could land a plane. I am one of those guys.
You think you could land a plane?
Yeah. Do you think you could?
No.
I think I could.
Think I could crash a plane.
No, here's the thing. I think I could land a plane if the plane is in perfect working condition. Like, it's just the pilot had a heart attack, right? He just died. Like, both of them, mysterious heart attack, death noted, they're dead.
Why is the pilot
right?
a man?
I said they.
I said he.
Well, that was actually the co-pilot. The main pilot is an NB, and they died as well.
Okay.
So, and yeah, so they're both dead, right? And somebody says, we got to land the plane. Because I actually think that modern technology, one, most of it's fucking automated.
Yeah.
And two, I just got to listen to what radio control says, and you can see how good I am at following directions. If I get on there and they tell me how to land it,
yeah,
press the land button, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a land, like, is there not some sort of like physical thing where you have to like kind of like arch it in the right way? Because I think the hardest part about landing a plane is that like if you go into too sharp, then it like the wheels just, and then you crash. But if you go in too unsharp, then you run out of runway. Have you seen the rehearsal season 2? I mean, if Nathan Fielder can land a plane, like, surely, I think you give me 5 attempts and I land that plane at least once. I would be comfortable
grannies
doing
managed
that.
to land a plane after the pilot died via ATC instructions. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think I can land the plane. I think that, yeah, if I was up
if a woman
with a friend,
can do it.
I think if I was up with a friend and like he's the pilot because I'm up with my friend who I know is a pilot and it's a he. If he died and like he fell out of the plane with the comms, yeah, I'm fucked. I don't think that I can, you know? Like,
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
But I have the unbridled confidence to walk into it and understand that the odds are that I could listen to instructions.
Wait. Apparently Kaya's wiping right now?
Whoa. Wait a second, there's no way.
Oh, it's wipe bait?
Oh, it's wipe. Are we getting wipe baited? Yeah, we're getting... They're about to start one of the battles.
No, they just won it. They lost like 4 Mons. Oh, couldn't be us.
They lost 4?
Could you imagine losing all the Mons we lost in one battle? Couldn't be us.
That would be embarrassing.
At what point?
Only 2.
At what point do
everybody
we have to be
hyperbolizes
like...
everything. Everybody got a hyperbole.
I know, literally everybody hyperbolizes.
100% of people.
Yeah. 110% of people, I think.
That Subway takes guy, always hyperbole.
Frost thinks that he tame any wild animal. Well, I don't know about
No. That's not what I said. I said, I know that I have a toxic male trait, okay? And my toxic male trait is I think that I can vibe out with any animal.
Vibe out?
Yeah. Like, I think that if, like, and it's to a fault where I will try. Like, if I was camping and a bear shows up, I'm walking towards the bear.
Yeah,
it's
so
a
probably
problem.
Dead.
No, I know that it's a problem, and I know that it is probably factually incorrect, but I think I have it. And like, I don't think that it's just like I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna put my arm out and I'm gonna close my eyes like toothless. It's not gonna be a toothless situation.
Yeah.
I think that like it definitely would take a lot of work, but I think that I have what it takes to just vibe out animals. It's just straight up.
I could see it. Maybe.
Yeah. I know that I'm delusional in that way.
Yeah, but like I could see why you think that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably not going to be able to like prove it, so it's fine. I think, I don't know if I fully agree with this, but I saw this take somewhere. It was like a tweet that was like, one of my toxic traits is believing that if Mark Wahlberg was on the plane, he would have been able to stop 9/11.
Because that's what he said. That's what Mark Wahlberg said.
Oh, he said that?
Mark Wahlberg did say that,
I kind
yeah.
of believe that he could have done that.
Mark Wahlberg did, in fact, say that, yeah.
I think my I don't know if this is a toxic trait, but my Subway take, I also saw this in a tweet, so it's not an original thought, but I genuinely do think that if there was a copy of me in every single seat of an airplane, we could all get off the airplane in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yes. I actually 100% agree with that. Yeah.
It's insane
okay. Also, we
to
do
me how
do
slow
load planes in
people
the
get
wrong
off of
way.
shit. Yeah,
We load planes in the wrong order. Why do we load it front to back? That makes no fucking sense.
For money.
But we should just have the door on the back. We're still making new planes. Like, we are still making new planes to this fucking day. Why are the new planes just... if we want to put the rich people on first... One, I'm sorry. I've flown business class like 2 times because I did the thing where you ask for the free upgrade.
Oh, you're not
I am
germophobic.
germophobic.
PointCrow didn't pay first class for you?
No, in fact, I actually asked them if I could have an aisle seat because I get extremely claustrophobic, and then they hit me with the economy minus, so the seat gets randomized, and I had to pay $80 in order to get my seat.
They gave me
upgraded.
first class.
Yeah. Either way, though, the couple of times I've gone business class, I fucking hate it because one, I'm an aisle Andy, I have to be in the aisle, and like 250 people walking and brushing into me, breathing on me.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
Their dandruff getting up, like nasty. I would never want to be a rich person because of that.
Yeah.
Like I would never want to like have a rich person privilege in like that's just fucking
well like
horrendous.
unlike the large planes, right? The rich people are like to the left and then they go to the right, so like they board the plane like and like first class is in a special little area so that the poors can't touch anything. So like that's how you do that. I don't know why they do it on like in like the smaller planes, then yes, it's fine. But yeah, on the large planes, the rich people do get to be on the second floor. Or
that's
like,
true. I've yet to fly out of the country and take those giga large planes.
Yeah, those things are so
been out of
cool.
the
God, I
country.
love big planes. It's so sick.
Planes are
But,
sick. Planes
yeah,
are cool technology,
I
yeah.
think I've never thought about putting the plane door on. I mean, I guess some planes do have that where there's like a
They have the door. That's the thing.
load and
The door
front.
is
Yeah.
on the back.
Yeah.
The door is on the back. They just need to make a longer jet bridge.
I guess maybe they don't want the rich people to like be surrounded by the poor environment.
Then
But
have
yeah,
double,
but then you do
connect to both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Connect to both doors.
Yeah.
I've had a plane that connected to both doors
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I have had that too.
Yeah. Like it just doesn't make any fucking sense. We just load planes wrong and it's so stupid.
Yeah, it is really annoying. I hate the thing when it's like you're like in a line and there's like two people in front of you and then you look over at the person who's like can't get their bag up. And there's like 25 seats of space between them and the other person. It's like, why don't we all just like put everybody in the back first so that I don't know. It's infuriating. I don't get it. And then getting off of a plane, it's like, what are people doing? All you have to do. That's it. I just got off a plane.
If you help out
You
people,
watched
they
it.
can't get their shit. Yeah.
It
Dude,
took
the amount
3
of people
seconds.
that sit there, the amount of people that sit there and they watch an old lady struggle to have a bag fall on her fucking face. It's like, bro, it's not hard for you to just
I
make it go
genuinely
faster.
don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
Back to front also isn't ideal. You should do window seats first, then middle, then aisle. I have seen this argument. I saw a whole video on like the best way to like load up a plane. I don't know if I agree with it.
That relies way too much on people. I guess like you could do like the flight groups, like you're in an earlier group if you have a window seat, but then like what happens when somebody pays for priority?
Yeah.
People get baited by that shit all the time. They're a middle seat and they're like, but I want to get on first. Because that's going to get me to my destination faster.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Let's anyways, we can continue this conversation after we've beaten the Elite Four. I think wow. We are marked as live but not playing the game.
That's crazy.
That's crazy shit. Oh my god,
That
somebody's
means
name
that
is
it's- wait.
Corgis.
That means that they do it on they do that on like they hit that switch manually, and it's not just if you're in the Pokemon category, it
Yeah.
auto turns on. That means that we got manually turned off for
They were
yapping.
like, oh, these guys are yapping.
That's crazy.
That's wild. I can't believe
It's the
that.
5th time Flygon tried to end the call, and it's the 5th time that he's continued it. Okay,
That's true.
I'm
Okay,
down
okay.
to yap. I'm a professional yapper. I yap for hours on hours on hours on end every day. I have no problem with talking. I told him when I had to leave, and he's respecting that. I have to leave in an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Okay.
we can talk for a while.
Okay, I will end it though. Let's go ahead and what were we doing? Friday? Yeah, Friday. Okay.
Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry,
Yes, 11
Yeah,
a.m.
Eastern
Eastern time, so
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
like 10 a.m. for you or whatever. So okay,
9 a.m. Yeah.
okay. You sure that's not early? Like we can do later.
I start my stream at 9 a.m. every day.
Okay, cool.
My time. Yeah.
No,
Like,
they're trying to get us to talk more about animals. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Oh, I did. Wait. One last thing. I did because they got me. Because I saw I saw you do a short or like on Instagram, a reel, whatever they're called, about the CW Flash show, and I thought it was really funny. So somebody's asking me, what's your opinion on the CW Flash show? I think it's the best of those shows, and I did enjoy watching it.
So fucking wrong.
You don't. What's the best one?
The Arrow, by far.
Okay. Season 1 of
Season
Arrow.
1 and 2 of the Arrow. Season 1 and 2 of the Arrow.
Yeah. But I think all of those shows, like, got really lucky that, like, there was just such a dearth of, like, even semi-competent superhero stuff that they were like, oh, we can do this. But now if you went and watched it, like, they would be unwatchable because there's, like, 26 hours each season and roughly 2 to 3 hours of actual superhero shit in all of them. But like we were just so starved for that stuff back in the day that it was like, oh, well, we'll take this. And like that's what I liked about The Flash. But yeah, it got pretty repetitive, and The Flash didn't work because it was like,
you can't scale that.
Yeah, like what do you mean one of your big allies is a guy with a gun that freezes people? You can run at the speed of light.
Dude, and then it's like in like the later seasons with like Supergirl and shit, he's like, you ready to run and see who's faster? Bro, running back in time is fast. You guys aren't doing that, so that just means you get to the speed of light and then you slow down. Like, if both of you can go the speed of light, neither of you are faster because you're not running back in time. Like,
yeah,
that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I mean, I think like, there's like some sort of like in-universe explanation where it's like he's connected to like the Speed Force, which is a different thing than just being super crazy fast. And so like when he goes back in time, it's like he's going through the Speed Force, and Superman doesn't have like access to the Speed Force. But I agree in general that it's like there are many times where he's obviously the fastest person on the planet.
Oh yeah, dude, and every single fucking time that this fucking song happens in the beginning, I'm the fastest man. Dude, the whole show is about you not being the fastest man alive.
Yeah.
The whole show is new guy shows up, his costume looks worse than the last guy, and he's faster somehow.
Yeah. It got worse and worse as it went on, but.
And all of them whisper, and that just annoys the shit out of me. That just.
I do think
it's like soap opera
that
acting.
Grant Gustin is a better actor than that show deserved.
Oh.
I don't know, but I don't know if he's a better actor than Ezra Miller. I think he might be a better Flash than Ezra Miller. But I didn't even see the Flash in like the movie. But I thought Ezra Miller did a decent job as Flash in Justice
He's one of the Flashes unironically good. You're just so wrong. Sorry, you're just so wrong. See, I like
season
it's rage
one.
bait. It's rage bait.
I like
so
season one.
They're rage baiting me right now. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
It's every single fucking thing. He stops. Like there's just no reason to stop. He runs into the building and he stops and then he talks to them. And then they do something at normal human speed that beats him. But then he says, he like at multiple points talks about how he constantly is thinking at super speed. It's not like it's an activatable power. And then if he's at normal speed, he runs at normal speed and then he has to activate the Speed Force. He talks multiple times in the first few episodes that he thinks at super speed, nonstop. And then everything he does, that the world is so slow. And he talks like when he's going to get coffee with the fucking Frozone girl, that he's like, oh, how is the world just not going slow around you? And he's like, going slow ain't that bad. And it's like, bro, then how the hell are you getting hit by anything, man?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. That's dumb. I think that is just like a problem with the character itself, right? Like just the concept of the character. It's the same thing. Honestly, like Superman has that problem, but like also Professor X in like it's like he can stop time. So like why don't you do that? Or same with Quicksilver in the X-Men. Like there was that in Days of Future Past, he was like so fast that he could do all this crazy shit, and then how does he not just get destroyed by Apocalypse? And they tried to like come up with a clever way, but it was like this is all bullshit. So like all of that stuff I don't like, and that's why like when like superhero stuff takes itself a little too seriously, it's like, well, like I can suspend my disbelief if you guys don't make me try to not suspend my disbelief. But then when you like The Boys and stuff, for example, is like, oh, it's so like they want to be this gritty, ultra realistic version of superheroes, but then like Homelander in the last season. Did you watch The Boys?
Yeah.
Like Homelander in the last episode, like normally could fly at super speed, but then like Butcher's tentacles were able to just like get him. Like, that's so stupid. But it's like it's because
and like Kimiko got cut in half in the first episode of that season by his eyes, and then in the last episode he doesn't cut her in half, which like I get he can like control the damage of it, he can control like the power of it, but why would he not do cut in half again? Why would he not do the cut in half move again?
Yeah, and I hate the thing I despise about like the counter to your argument is like people would just be like, bro, like you just gotta like suspend your disbelief, or like, bro, it's not that deep, right? But it's like there's a difference between suspending your disbelief and like buying into the internal logic of the universe that you create. So you have to have a universe with logic. You can suspend disbelief and like not like accept realism in certain ways, but then if the TV show or the movie sets up something and then breaks that rule, then it's just it's like it's no longer a suspension of disbelief. It's just poor writing. And you are
Which
right
is why
that the Flash is, it's poorly written. I'll give you that. But it's also a TV. Yeah.
Which is why Pacific Rim is the greatest movie of all time, because they follow all the rules in that singular movie, that the only movie that ever came out about it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a shame they didn't do a sequel. I wonder why they didn't. I hope it.
Guillermo del Toro said he didn't want to do it at that time. Yeah.
Yeah, and they honored that.
Yeah, just good Universal Studios. Really loving that about them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they did that all the time. And there was like things in there that are like really funny that like they did it on purpose to like sound really cool. But if you know if you know things about technology, you know that it like, so commonly they always said this. They would say like 50 diesel engines per muscle strand, titanium, no alloys, right? No metal alloys, which like sounds cool that it's pure titanium, but in science, alloys are stronger than regular metal. That's the whole fucking point of them, is that you combine things together to make things stronger. But it's like they do that because to just like the layman, it sounds funny and it sounds cool. But then to like somebody that actually knows, they're like, wait a minute, that guy just said some fucking jargon bullshit. But like that didn't matter. Like that shit doesn't fucking matter, right? Like,
yeah.
They're just like throw in some shit, just throw in some buzzword shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's what? Oh, okay. Our
I should
iRobot.
talk about whether or not zoos are good or bad. Yeah, there are just like a lot of things in the world that like you can bait people in. Like if people always like, they see me drinking like zero sugar sodas on stream. And they're like, you need to drink water. And I'm like, this is water. And they're like, no, it's not. And it's like, well, it's 99% water. And then a bunch of little additives that don't dehydrate you. So it's kind of just like giga flavored carbonated water, you know?
24-hour yap stream when? We can do that, but we will have to beat the game first. Also, do you want to coach me on Slay the Spire after this? I think that would be fun.
Very down.
I've literally never
might have to be like
a
few
like
weeks
right
after,
away.
just because. Yeah.
No,
I'm very down to do a lot of content after this.
Okay, sounds good.
I like hanging out with you.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm excited to see what. Well, I guess we can't like talk too much about it, I guess, because we'll get in trouble for doxing. But I feel like, do you have stuff you have to do on like the days that we don't have to be in the studio?
No.
Okay, so we can do stuff.
I get in like mid-afternoon and leave mid-afternoon.
Yeah, same. Like Saturday to Monday.
Yeah,
same. But
yeah, there's some time.
Okay, cool. We'll figure it out.
We can get stuck in LAX together.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
You got the Capital One card? We can go to the lounge.
I do not.
Shit.
But you can bring a +1, right?
Oh wait, yeah. And I don't have my wife there. Wait, wait a minute. We just gotta hold hands on the way in.
Yeah.
That's required. It's required that you hold hands.
We got
it's
rings.
required that if you bring a +1, you have to hold hands and then kiss in front of the gate agent. That's
what I heard. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, we went with Dana's parents, and they made us do that.
That
it was really
must have been awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach the wives. All right, I'm actually gonna go now because I gotta finish stuff. So I will talk to you probably later today or tomorrow for the save,
Alright.
and then I'll let you know what the team is, and then we will figure it out. We'll stream on Friday.
Sweet.
All right. See you then, bud.
Been a pleasure.
Congrats on almost being done with your first Nuzlocke. Super fun. Should be super proud.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
See you.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna wrap up there. Where do you want to go? Do you guys want to go watch Kaya? You want to go watch the losers POV? Oh man, we have to make sure that we're not too mean. But I'm only joking to. Like, I only make jokes about the people that I know. So like, I'm gonna shit on Kaya, and then I assume Atrioc can take it, maybe. But hopefully they know that they know that it's all in fun, you know. Flygon, do you have VGC players to help build already? Or are you gonna solo it? Is that what coaches are doing? When's the mod call? Yeah, last year we did do a mod call to talk about it. Last year you had Wolf on the roster. No, I didn't. I made a whole plan, and then Fusli was like, hey, Wolf, is this plan good? And he was like, yeah, except do this one thing different. And then Fusli was like, what if we do this one thing different? And I was like, yeah, great idea. Let's do that. And then I was like, it was so awesome when Fusli told us, when Fusli came up with the idea to change this. And then on stream, she was like, actually, that was Wolf. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I outsourced training Fusli last year. No, she went behind my back. But yeah, no, I'm planning on doing it by myself. I don't think anybody, as far as I know, are other people using VGC creators? They can't do it themselves? I would be stunned if Kaya wasn't doing it herself. Kaya's really good at VGC. Wow, Eric left stream to go stream himself. Fusli taking credit is wild. It was really funny. She revealed it later. It was a really funny moment on stream. Really fun vibes today, Flagon. Thanks, bag of troll dicks. I appreciate your vibes as well. Are we rating anyone in particular? Do you have a request? Is anyone bringing the heat in DMs like Freezeye last year? Do I want to shatter the illusion? I mean, Freezeye didn't really do any, like, he wasn't bringing the heat in stream. I do think, actually, I did talk to James very briefly, asking him what he thinks would be a way to beat Ray's team. I don't know if that ever amounted into anything, but I did do that. What about you rating Fur? This is the worst rated horror game on the Wii? Can we raid Tubbo? If we're going to raid someone, I want to raid Kaya. Actually, Tubbo was talking mad shot about Flygon. Like, not me specifically about Flygon the Pokemon. That's okay. All right, here. I want you guys to tell them that our Venomoth is crazy. Venomoth is broken. What is the Heat was putting out offer to take any bay his player would beat theirs? The hell is the heat? All right. I'm sending you guys to Kaya, even though she never raids me, literally never. This is a one-sided friendship, but that's okay. All right. We got to get our story straight. What does Venomoth have? Crazy busted ability. It's got Friend Guard, and it also has Fake Out, Rage Powder, and First Impression. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you Friday. All right. Okay. Peace.